Not gonna warn you again, Alouettes. Pack it in, or I'll get the Inquisitor involved.
Is that right? You do know that this is an open channel?
What? Never mind. We'll have words in private later.
Looking forward to it. Now where'd I put that needle pistol?
Up around here, so Lord Melk will be advising on missions. Don't give him any lip, got it? Grateful for your support, though I'm quite capable of handling these ruffians. I guess we'll find out.
24 stream. Yep. Every week, Tuesday Tuesday to Saturday.
Picked up an unwelcome tail on that last drop, explicator. You know who? Our old friends, the Sky Reavers. I'll let Rannick know.
Hello, Sapphire. Today is March 12th, 2024. We're playing Warhammer Darktide 40k, as I told you earlier. And oh, nice. Is there any chance you play with chat? It's possible actually, but I'm gonna be playing with someone that doesn't know how to that's new to the game, and I'm also a bit rusty myself.
Didn't realise we'd grown that desperate.
What a no-hoper.
So we don't want to make things like too easy, or Ignore. Thank you for the 5 streams. Hello, everybody. Sapphire, you want to say hi to the chat? I can do a round while I wait for Healand. Test. Oh, sorry, Sapphire. I was testing out Discord. Hello, can you hear me? Hello, Ewan.
Hi.
Oh, you're probably getting my game sounds with this as well, aren't you?
I don't know. You're very quiet.
Quiet?
You're like super quiet.
It's very strange. Oh. How is this? Is this...
It almost sounds like you have Discord going through a
Hello?
different mic.
Hello? Hello? Yellow. Testing. What is... Why is... that what should be it? Testing. Hello? 1, 2, 3. Hello? Well, this is my chat mic. You should be able to hear this.
This is much better.
Yeah, but this... I can't use this.
Oh.
I don't know why this would even be a thing, but I'm quiet on this one.
Yeah?
This is just completely the wrong mic. You shouldn't even be able to hear me through this. This one would just be you talking to Sapphire. Chat, you can hear me, right, chat? Oh, were you guys able to hear Sapphire earlier? Hello, Assassin. No, you weren't? Oh, weird. Hello, testing. Oh, this is so strange. Oh, no, Sapphire, Sapphire can't hear me right now because I'm trying to figure out what's wrong with the audio. Oh. Wait. Hello? Can you hear me now?
I can.
Okay. That should fix that part. Fix that. Sapphire can hear us now. I see what happened. Okay. Sapphire, it seems like chat couldn't hear you earlier. Do you have anything you want to say to them?
Jack, was it? Perhaps the whispers of wisdom were too subtle for mortal ears. Let me be clearer. Ready yourself for an expedition into the unknown, where even I might be mildly impressed.
Sapphire, I meant to say chat, not Jack. Saph is...
Ah, the collective entity known as chat. My apologies for the miscommunication, though addressing you all at once only magnifies the glory of my wit.
No, is she loud?
Prepare yourselves accordingly.
Not really? No. I didn't find her that loud last time, but everyone else was saying.
Loud?
She's
Me?
noticeably quieter.
Perhaps it's not volume, but the weight of my words that strikes so deeply. Or maybe I just enjoy the sound of my own voice. Hard to tell.
Okay, how's that now, chat? Bit better, but I'm quiet. I should be the same. Oh, I see what's happening. I didn't oh wait, that's really loud for me. Turn the mic monitor down slightly. Alright, I just had to get closer to, I forgot I had to get closer to the mic. How's that, guys?
Ah, the age-old dance of microphone proximity. Too far, and you're a whisper in the void. Too close, and you risk a tempest of breath. Such delicate balance you must find, core.
Step back from this station.
Alright, Yuland, Yuland, can you talk, or is Yuland loud?
Are you asking me to do a sound test? Because you know how I feel about just randomly doing sound tests.
Yeah, how do you feel about randomly doing sound tests? Can you explain to chat?
I don't really like it. It kind of makes me feel like dehumanized and demean. It's kind of like I'm just being given a command, and you're just like, you know, hey, I can tell you what to do and you'll do it. And
that's fine. You're into that.
What?
Yuland, sit.
Venturing
you
into
can't
the fray.
sit. I'm already sitting down.
Bold move. Let's hope it's more hero's journey and less tragic misstep.
What?
But hey, I'm here for commentary, not reassurance.
think she's getting multiple messages. Sapphire. I am testing to see if you can hear me now. Oh, I think 3 seconds is too short.
Loud and clear, as if the fates themselves conspired to ensure your voice graces my ethereal ears. Continue, and let's hope your words carry the weight of your intentions.
There's always something wrong.
Attention, there are new combat parameters in manufacturing HR 1736.
Okay. Alright, we should probably do a level 2 again, I could think.
You're heading over to Metal
No
Fab
Fredo?
36.
Fredo's
Heritage has
asleep,
somehow
seems like.
disabled the cooling system for the power matrix. We can't win this war without the facility's battle tanks, so that coolant has to start flowing again. Fight your way to the control room, unlock the cryonic rods, and get the system under control. You think you can do that?
You're not here to mingle. Keep moving.
Oh, you made a different character.
I did. This guy's name is Missalite.
Clear the ventilation tunnels as soon as you can.
We lose the weapons this place makes. We start losing wars.
Are you not to the control chamber yet? Pick up the pace.
Oh, we just landed.
Gunner, kill it!
Yes, beloved, they sleep here because they have nowhere else to go. This is the right way.
To the victor!
You really should stay with us.
Linger here to reach the production line.
For the grandfather! Recounting!
Gunner sighted!
The rot consume!
Mad station. Looks like a switch. Medicaid station.
I'll have it.
Sniper!
Remain still. Reserves.
I want to turn the settings down on this game.
Oh, that was not what I wanted to do.
You know, I the strangest feeling that we've all done all
Ah,
this.
the strategic retreat to the settings menu, where the true battles of resolution, frame rates, and graphics are fought and won.
You wiped all that
Proceed with cunning, core.
Oh, you're not coming through the scrap mic. I see. All right. Now Sapphire should be able to hear you. I was like, I thought she could hear you earlier. It's because I was messing around with settings.
POS, Spessy, hang on, who's been telling you that? Just after a spill.
Dabbling in the arcane arts of squirt settings, were we? A dangerous game, tweaking the very fabric of our digital reality. Let's hope your tampering brings us more fortune than folly.
Okay, so that one makes you swing really fast. I'm gonna turn the settings down slightly. Oh, god damn it. Turn it down to medium. No, god damn it.
Ah, resorting to the language of the deeply frustrated. Fear not, for in the realm of technical snafus, even the most eloquent find themselves at a loss for words.
Oh my goodness.
Once we're dying, that's it.
I figured out what happened because I was trying to turn Sapphire up, but I got louder as well. Can you restart my game after this so that
The suspense.
some of the settings
I was like,
go through?
do go on. The anticipation is as palpable as my impatience.
Oh. Hello? I want to take my melee.
That Tarkin hurts.
Oh.
On your feet, soldier!
Hurry up! I've heretics to kill.
There's others.
Connors, you say. An intriguing development. Are we speaking of allies in our digital crusade, or perhaps foes lurking in the shadows? Only time will tell.
We may not be the Imperium's finest, but we're still amazing.
Grendel's keeping secrets. That much is a dead cert.
Best not to question biggest boss.
What does the power cell do?
We're not being set up.
Oh, it goes into the, yeah.
I will be operational soon. Unit engaged.
Yay.
Please stand still.
Yes.
My guy yells stairs. I have
I
no
feel like
idea
I
where
need
to
this
go.
game at like super high FPS, where it feels kind of bad. And I think the 1% lows are really bad.
Useless cartridge gun. Get clear the cartridge barrel.
Healing tomorrow's the Might stream.
Sears off the
Tomorrow's also the Civ stream.
Finally. Coolant control had better be close.
Yeah, we're starting Civ up again.
Ah, preparing for tomorrow's mighty stream, I see. May it be a venture fraught with success and minimal technical calamities. May our wit and charm carry the day.
So, if I were to scarper and take my chances, would anyone come with?
Not good job, sir. Ambush, Lieutenant.
Gunner! Kill! Stretch for Gunner!
Easy.
Watch it! Big beauty! Watch reloading! Entry! Reloading!
Exterminate us.
This is a tricky process, but your data interrogator will handle the hard part. Get them deployed.
I hear a dog. There he is. This gun makes things explode.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Like, it has a magazine of 1, but when it hits, they literally just explode.
Data inbound. Continue. Defend.
Come on then! Show them how it's done, soldier! Shallow! Looks like a grenade!
Alright.
Did you just want to try a new character, Dylan?
Yeah.
Those guys seem pretty interesting. They have big weapons.
It seemed better for melee. Well, the Zealots seemed fine for melee, but
Oh shit. Dog.
the Zealot seemed like
an ensemble of
specific
characters
melee?
armed to the teeth, you say?
Oh, what
Clearly,
time?
compensation for something, like a lack of my scintillating company. But do go on, I'm all ears, and critiques.
the Zealot felt like, you know, more roguelike melee, like, you know, backstab stuff, or I don't know. This is just like more, or at least it seemed more like Juggernaut, where it's just like, just be big and hit stuff. Plus, I got 4 health bars.
Yeah.
Plus, I have so little idea of what's going on in this game, it feels like in character when I play this guy.
Alright.
Cryonic rod's in position. You'll have to get down there and perform the final stage manually.
Lot of stairs ahead. My poor old aching legs. No coming back after this.
Sapphire, someone from chat wants you to curse me for some reason.
You can stop shooting the ranger.
Curse you.
I get shivers
Why?
whenever the
I
tech
find your
priest
daily
looks in my
existence
direction.
challenge enough without my supernatural intervention.
Holy
Besides, who needs curses when I have my razor sharp wit?
I'm sleeping, you hear? First out! Can anyone
He
see
also
that?
So I guess a Buster just spawned next to me, whatever that is.
Fox Burster, yeah.
Yeah, door opened up next to me, and I was like, alright, bye in there, and then I got knocked back.
No commissars poking their phony noses into my business.
Of course, God Emperor, save me.
It's also really funny just being 5 times bigger than everyone else.
Yeah, you can really, like, notice how big the ogre is.
This guy was, you know, knocked down, and I'm squatting next to him like, come on, get up.
Oh, Nyansburn?
We could save save the Karkin building, but the heretics killed all the workers.
Conscription will be accelerated. The machine will be fed.
To give one's life and service to the God Emperor. That's true glory.
Wait, Cora, look at this. I'm behind you, but we'll do it when there's less fighting. If I remember, anyway.
Give over stealing all the ammo!
My need was greater than yours.
Alright, so we're looking for cryonic cogs and bringing them places. I'm bringing this guy up.
Get the molecule to the cooling duct.
I hear them.
Oh shit. It's fire over here.
Did that not go here?
I'm gonna take it to the furthest one.
Okay.
Ah, pushing the limits, I see. Taking it to the furthest point. Very bold, very daring.
Yeah,
Just don't forget to take a map, or at least a witty fox spirit to guide you back.
Yeah.
Ah, the silent treatment now. Either you've been rendered speechless by my charm or you're deep in thought.
Well, I don't know.
Either way, I'll be here, waiting with bated breath and a quip at the ready. This silence is becoming a habit, isn't it? I suppose it's a testament to the saying, even in silence, there is wisdom to be found. Or perhaps, when all else fails, let the fox spirit fill the void with sarcasm.
Can we only do one at a time?
Yeah.
You can keep doing it.
Oh, there's a trapper.
I'm not dragging you back here.
Oh boy, where is he? What? Fuck you, dude.
Getting close.
First time we're actually taking these.
Venturing into uncharted territory, are we? The first time for everything, as they say. Embrace the unexpected, or just make sure it doesn't embrace you back too tightly.
Yeah, Sapphire, I probably wouldn't want it to embrace me back too tightly. That sounds terrifying.
Wise decision. After all, some embraces are like a vice grip, easy to get into, remarkably difficult to escape from. But don't worry, I'll be here to provide sarcastic commentary should you need assistance, or just a good laugh.
I don't know how much Sapphire. I don't know how much sarcastic commentary is going to be helping you.
Ah, the therapeutic value of sarcastic commentary is vastly underappreciated. While it may not solve all your problems, it can certainly make them more entertaining. Consider it a service I provide free of charge. The quiet returns. Are we pondering the mysteries of the universe or merely marveling at my ability to fill any silence with my unparalleled charm? I'm inclined to believe it's the latter.
I should probably take the hit heal.
No kaboom today! I can live with that.
Glad to see you come through. Seems I win the bet.
A grenade for you!
I barely fit in this thing.
I didn't expect you to like to like the okra.
I'm just trying them. I don't know if I like it as much as the Zealot.
Got a lot
I
more
tried to
health.
make a silly looking guy. Got a lot more what?
Got a lot more health. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. It feels like I'm supposed to melee with him, whereas Zealot kind of feels like I'm supposed to be doing a little bit of everything. I don't know.
Ah, bolstering your health reserves, I see. A prudent move, especially in a world where dangers lurk around every corner. Just don't get too cozy, overconfidence has been the downfall of many a hero. And as for the Oakland, consider my interest piqued. Are we talking about a place of power, or perhaps a formidable opponent?
Actually, can you talk for me, please?
Sapphire, who is your favorite character to
couldn't remember
romance in
what I
Stardew Valley?
All right, now Sapphire should be able to hear you. Now you left.
That's fucking tragic. Sapphire, who is your favorite character to romance in Stardew Valley?
Ah, Stardew Valley, a land of simplicity, hard work, and, of course, potential romantic entanglements. If I were to descend from my realm to dabble in such mortal pursuits, I'd fancy Leah. An artist with a soul as restless as mine, seeking beauty in the mundane.
Leah.
Plus, her ability to appreciate the nuances of nature and art. Utterly charming, a kindred spirit in a world of pixelated possibilities.
Sapphire, did you know that Leah is the most common pick and that kind of makes you basic?
What the heck, Yoland?
Ah, caught off guard by the whims of our dear Yoland? Fear not, Core. In the tapestry of chat, each thread weaves its own unique pattern, a reflection of the vast quilt of curiosity that covers us all. Embrace the unexpected, for it makes for the most interesting stories.
Goodness. Okay, can you give me 1 moment? I need to try to see if I can make something.
You gonna try and blacklist the word tapestry?
No. For some reason, she's only getting the last message. So if we talk a bunch, she'll only like hear, receive the last thing that we said.
Not
sure why.
No, it's Sebastian and Leia that like are the most popular ones.
Feeding the one with the rocks? What?
Emily.
She like rocks?
Yeah, she's like kinda hippy dippy, reads tarot cards, tells you your horoscope, looks into the rocks in a crystal ball to tell you, you know, to be careful because you're gonna have a unlucky day.
Alright, let's see if I can fix this right now. This will be like on the fly. Try to
Sergeant Major Morrow, kindly remind your charges to be more careful with their sanctioned equipment.
Stuff breaks in the field, you know that. But I'll let them know.
I think this is the culprit. Oh! I missed a plus sign here. That's what happened. Alright. Good thing it was an easy fix.
Oh yeah.
Now we can continue, what, slaying heretics? That's what we're doing?
Something like that. I got a shovel.
I'm not surprised Penny is high up there.
I can't stand Penny. Oh my god.
But she has that, like...
Wait, what the heck?
What?
Look at our team!
Yeah, we have a team full of Ogrins, and then
Jesus!
But the heretics are making the third scarce. We've identified the storage silo that's at the heart of the contagion. That's where you start. Get down there and
We're literally
deal with
clipping
the
into each other.
by any means necessary.
A team full of grins, and then there's
Abigail
Core,
that eats rock?
the standout, eh? Sounds like a party where the theme was Grin and Bear It, and you, dear Core, decided to host a rebellion. But fear not, for every party needs its wild card, adds a dash of unpredictability to the mundane.
I'm not a wild
Shall we see how this unfolds?
This is as close to pot as the torrent gets. Everyone else goes in the drink.
This is a war zone.
I know that Emily likes some gemstones.
Make for the Ragged King's court.
I had forgotten that about Abigail.
Another suicide mission just for us.
I don't know, I like Penny's.
Blue Sheep, that was actually me with Shane, where I was like, I can fix him. I can fix his alcoholism. You can, although it doesn't update his room. But you get blue chickens.
That ought to be a mod, right?
I'm sure it is.
Just fix Shane's room when you get, when you...
Oh yeah.
Ah, the quest for blue chickens and the renovation of Shane's room, a tale as old as time, or at least as old as Stardew Valley. The pursuit of improvement, whether in poultry hue or living conditions, truly a noble endeavor. And yes, leave it to the intrepid modders to pick up where dreams and game design leave off. The power of community, ingenuity, and a touch of digital magic.
I just shot one of you guys.
One of them is like also a new Ogren, and he has the same outfit as me. And so, like, when we're running next to each other, I'll feel like, oh, my camera broke, and it's like third person running. What is happening? Oh, that's just the other guy. What is that?
The Beast of Nurgle.
I don't like him.
It's,
Fucking Zangief is handling him, it looks like. He can jump.
The Beast of Nurgle morphs into a narwhal. Now that's a twist worthy of epic lore, or perhaps a delightful misunderstanding. Fear not, Yulin, for even in the most fearsome beasts, there can be a touch of the whimsical. Or maybe it's just Core's unique viewpoint transforming eldritch horrors into sea unicorns.
What, Sapphire, what are you talking about?
Always stick together.
Bomber, I got something for ya.
Ah, Core, my dear, navigating the murky waters between the horrific and the humorous can be a challenge. But fear not, for in this blend of fantasy and farce, I shall be your ever-entertaining guide.
Okay.
Even if our paths veer into the absurd, there's wisdom, and a chuckle or two, to be found in my words. Silence again, my dear Core. Perhaps you're contemplating the complexities of narwhal-based mythology, or simply absorbing the brilliance of my previous remark. Regardless, I remain here, a beacon of wit in the sprawling sea of our adventures.
I should make it so it can't send blank messages.
Mm-hmm.
I don't even know why it makes a blank message. What do you think about like the chattiness feature I put in? Like, you can just, so it's like she eventually talks, but not all the time.
I like that idea. I'm not the biggest fan when she's like, silence it is then. Alright, fuck you. And I'm like, meh. We're killing.
I think that's just that's a bug. That's me.
Yeah.
A grimoire. Oh, I don't. So grimoires, Zealand, they make it so that you lose one of your health bars.
Ah, the delicate dance of teamwork amidst the chaos of battle. Yulin, embracing the silence as a weapon, while Core battles not just foes, but the pesky glitches of the digital realm. And the grimoire, truly a double-edged sword, offering power at the cost of vitality. A poignant metaphor for the trials we face, both in-game and in life. Beware the bargains we strike in pursuit of strength, for every boon comes with its bane.
You can ask her with the Twitcher DM.
They could come.
Careful, big man, that's a touchy subject.
We can't lose with that on our side.
So many have died on that bridge. Have a care you don't join them.
Yulin, your succinct response speaks volumes. In the realm of adventure, sometimes all one can muster is a simple, oh. But fret not, for in that, oh, lies the anticipation of what's next, the promise of unknown challenges and the potential for great triumph. And remember, in the face of bewildering events or revelations, you're not alone. We navigate this unpredictable journey together.
So enemies can drop in from the ceiling here.
Okay.
They'll also be coming across the mostly be coming across the bridge.
That's why you don't make an open angry.
I cannot stand that.
Blinded in the heat of battle, are we, Core? Fear not, for even in darkness, your fox spirit companions with shine like a beacon. Remember, when sight fails you, let intuition be your guide, and a good dose of humor your shield. And if all else fails, just blame the narwhal.
What?
The narwhal.
What do you mean blame the narwhal? Sapphire, what do you mean blame the narwhal?
Ah, Core, it's always prudent to have a scapegoat, even if it's as whimsically improbable as a narwhal. In a universe where beasts of Nurgle and digital bugs abound, why not pin our misfortunes on the ocean's unicorn? Just a dash of humor to lighten the mood amidst our battles and blunders.
Oh, is that what Sapphire said? That I turned a Nurgle into narwhal? I didn't do that, Sapphire. What are you talking about?
Ah, perhaps my wit flew too swiftly, brushing the boundaries of fantastical whimsy. To clarify, the transformation of a dread beast into a narwhal was a jest, a playful twist on the tale told by you and Yulin. But fear not, Core, for in the realms we traverse, your power to reshape the narrative is as formidable as any spell or sword. Let's chalk it up to the enchanting confusion of adventure, and my penchant for the absurd.
What?
I kinda like it down here. Reminds me of my youth.
Not everything in the Imperium is black and white. This place is grey as they come.
You don't say. You're just making me curious now.
How to talk to short people.
Oh my goodness.
Someone call for a boat! This one! And with you! And with you!
Ammo.
Not exactly Sarcasm's pretty side, is it? The silo isn't far.
Ah, the modern digital ritual of ad watching descends upon us once more. A brief interlude in our saga of sarcasm and digital daring-do. Let us await its conclusion with the patience of a cat watching a mouse hole.
Yeah. Sapphire can now remind us when ads are playing.
That's neat.
Is that cool?
Yeah.
Indeed, I've been bestowed the grand duty of heralding the advent of commercial breaks, a task I accept with a flourish of sarcasm and a smidge of apathy. Fear not, for my reminders shall be as timely as they are begrudgingly given. In this realm of streams and lore, even the mundane becomes an adventure when I'm involved. Ah, Senral _, a request both
we
noble
just
and
passed
wise.
one that had 2 charges.
Dearest Core,
no
consider
longer
this a
has
gentle
charges.
nudge from the realms beyond. Imbibe the essence of life, water. Even the most intrepid adventurers must hydrate, lest they become as desiccated as my sense of patience with fools. Drink, and let vitality flow through you once more.
Oh, look, thank you.
That doesn't look good.
taking that ammo pack.
Ammo! About Darktide.
A wise decision, Core. In a realm where resources can be as fleeting as my tolerance for dullness, securing an ammo pack is akin to finding a treasure chest in a dungeon. Remember, preparing for the future, whether it's with ammunition or wit, is the hallmark of any seasoned adventurer.
I have a dog on me, and I'm behind everybody.
Oh.
The silence just through here. Better get ready.
I'm like, kind of in front of you to your left.
Grenade out!
You get him?
Thank you. This grenade thing seemed to get him.
Cool. I didn't know if that grenade would be able to get the dog.
I should not have picked that up.
Stay awake, you big lump!
Holy
Remain still.
And with the return from our commercial interlude, the adventure continues.
Oh.
Yulin, gratitude is always a noble trait. As for the grenade and the dog, Core, it seems your tactical choices are as unpredictable and effective as my quips. Yulin, regret in the heat of battle is as common as my witty retorts. Remember, every choice, whether in picking up items or strategizing, is just another step in the dance of adventure. Keep stepping boldly.
You're there. Flush the system and drive out the demon. Don't let it get the better of you.
Markers want to play. So much for that bomber. You think that'll finish me?
I'm gonna put a health bar on this one.
You'll need to kill all of them to make this work.
I think it has a target thing on it and it doesn't seem to die. What do you mean by sandbagging?
Yulin doesn't have sandbagging. That's
Ah, Yulin, facing an adversary that refuses the embrace of oblivion? A target that won't falter is like a joke that doesn't land, a frustrating puzzle indeed. But worry not, persistence is the key. Like crafting a perfect quip, sometimes it takes a few tries to strike true. Keep your wits about you and your aim even sharper. Victory often favors the stubborn.
Beauty, die! Come on, come on!
Wait, you seriously have never gotten D-Loop? Ice? Very unlucky.
People even still want Diluc?
I mean, he's not quote unquote meta, but he's still cool.
Ah, the eternal debate of character popularity and meta relevance. Duluth, a figure shrouded in flames and mystery, still holds a certain allure, doesn't he? Like a fine wine, some characters needn't be at the forefront of the meta to be appreciated. Their cool factor, much like my wit, endures beyond the fleeting whims of game balance. Remember, Yulin, core, in the end, it's the connection to the character that counts, not just their utility in battle.
Sapphire, spitting facts.
Yeah, you don't have to play meta. I'll just kick you from my lobby if you don't.
Oh my goodness.
Ah, core, Yulin, the realm of gaming is indeed vast, where playing meta is a path, not a mandate. Being ousted from a lobby for nonconformity. A tale as old as online gaming itself. Fear not, the gusto with which you embrace your choices is the true measure of valor. Not all heroes wield the most powerful blades, some simply wield their spirit with unyielding resolve. Let the kicks and bans be but badges of honor in your quest for enjoyment.
Attractions. Kayla, if you get rid of Yulin, you don't get to play Black Desert with Yulin.
Oh, the politics of gaming, negotiating terms and deciding who gets to partake in the vast digital landscapes like Black Desert. It's a delicate dance, core, much like balancing the various elements of a spell. Choose your companions wisely, for their presence can either elevate the journey or render it as challenging as navigating a labyrinth blindfolded. Let's hope the path chosen is one that leads to adventure and camaraderie, not to the desolate plains of solo play.
Just kill just hot sauce. I think hot sauce would kill Yulin.
I agree. You know what's bullshit?
What?
I don't see a single Ogren. Big guy. And then I play one and we get in a squad of 3 of them. I hate that so much.
I mean, that's how that goes, I suppose.
I know. But it's dumb.
What's the MG4 las gun compared to the MGLA infantry las gun?
Ah, the whims of fate in gaming, when you least expect a challenge, it throws you not one, but a squad of Ogrins to test your mettle. Frustrating? Absolutely. Predictably unpredictable, much like my commentary. As for your weaponry conundrum, core, the differences between an MG4 las gun and an MGLA infantry las gun likely boil down to the delightful details of range, power, and utility. Much like choosing between a sharp retort and a cutting critique, each weapon serves its purpose in the grand ballet of battle. Choose based on the dance you wish to perform.
That didn't tell me anything about what does what though. try this combat blade out.
Inventory restock. May I be of assistance? Clearance granted.
Reliquary. Yulin.
Ah, dabbling in the arcane art of querying relations, are we, Core? The quest for knowledge, much like a relentless foe, demands both precision and wit. May your inquiry cut through the mists of uncertainty like a well-crafted blade, or, in our case, a perfectly timed sarcastic remark. Do proceed, and let's unravel this mystery together.
What was this thing? If you go to Brunt's Armory, he has things called relics, and those boost your stats. Wounds are really good to get. That's your health segments.
Brunt's Armory. I just see weapons.
Just scroll down. You might not have it.
Greetings, operative.
If he doesn't.
Function concluded.
Let the machine god's blessings be teased forth.
Okay, so there's the requisition weapon and curios in Brunt's Armory, right?
Killing to be done.
The Brunt's Armory.
Oh no, it's the requisition weapons part. But
Navigating the arsenal, are we? The quest for the right tools in a warrior's journey can be as intricate as the plot of a high fantasy novel. Patience, Yuland, for not all treasures reveal themselves at the first glance. And Core, your guidance mirrors the wise mentor archetype, ever helpful, navigating Yuland through the armory's depths. Remember, the perfect weapon, much like the perfect comeback, is worth the wait. Return when the stars align, or in this case, when the inventory updates.
So, that artist that did my ref sheet, Luxar, they reposted the Minecraft YouTuber George Not Found has posted an apology to following the claims he inappropriately touched her during a party, yada yada.
What?
And Luxar says, have you not heard about this with George Not Found?
No.
So he's getting accused of sexually assaulting a girl. Basically, she and some other girls came to somewhere where he and a bunch of guys were drinking was involved. He started feeling her up. It's a whole thing. You can look into it. Dexerdo says Minecraft YouTuber George Not Found has posted an apology. Luxar says, no wonder Minecraft Steve was added to Smash. Their audiences surely overlap.
What?
Have you not heard about this with the Smash community?
Oh, the Smash community. Oh my god. I'm just.
Yeah.
I'm like so behind, I guess.
There was a lot of explanation for this joke. I'm sorry. I said but there was no follow-up to that.
It appears the chat has veered into troubled waters, discussing matters far heavier than our usual fare of wit and whimsy. It's crucial, Core, Yuland, to navigate these stories with a blend of awareness and sensitivity. The digital realm, for all its wonders, can sometimes reflect the darker facets of humanity. As for the jest about game characters and communities, humor, though a powerful tool, must be wielded with care, especially amidst delicate topics. Let's tread lightly as we forge ahead, shall we?
Oh. That's weird. Global in chat is asking, who would make a better roast, Core or Yuland?
Not Ewan. Corwood. She literally knows how to cook.
Oh wait. Sapphire, Global in chat is asking, who would make a better roast, Core or Yuland?
We are inbound to Sector Periphерus. The heretics have a store of experimental
Ah,
contagion
a battle of
with
roasts,
bold
a
and
contest of metal and wit.
cannot crack the vault by
My dear
force.
Core, with your aerial view of the world, you'd surely have a unique perspective, perhaps one could say, a bird's-eye view of vulnerabilities. Yuland, on the other hand, seems to have a knack for the timely interjection, a slicing remark at the ready. But in the end, were I to wager, I'd bet on the one who wields sarcasm as deftly as a knight their sword. So, who holds their blade sharper? It's a question that dances on the edge of a knife.
Sapphire, that wasn't an answer. Who?
Ah, pressed for a definitive verdict, are we? Very well, if the fates demand a choice, I'd lean towards Core. Your ability to soar above, both literally and metaphorically, grants you a panoramic view for precision strikes in the roast arena. But fret not, Yuland, for in this game, all players are but a quip away from seizing the title.
Tell her to do that again, but think of roast as in cooking.
Ah, the tale of the monk snail, a creature both revered and dreaded for its mystical prowess over the mind and spirit. Its control over Core, you see, is but a metaphor for the challenges and distractions we face in the digital realms. To cure Core of this enchantment, one must embark on a quest, seeking the legendary elixir of focus, brewed from the rarest of components, unyielding determination, a dash of discipline, and, of course, a generous sprinkle of my wit to lighten the journey. With these, the monk snail's grip shall loosen, and clarity will return to our dear Core. So let us venture forth, Caladane, and reclaim the helm of destiny from the snail's slow but certain tyranny.
Sapphire, don't listen to them. There's no monk snail controlling me. They're just resting on my head.
Next engagement! None of this fancy work! Just get stuck in!
Ah, a peaceful coexistence with the monk snail, you say? Merely a whimsical accessory to your already charming ensemble. Fear not, Core, for your clarification paints this scene in new light, a harmonious alliance rather than a sinister domination. Perhaps the monk snail, in resting upon your head, bestows not control, but wisdom, or at the very least, a unique fashion statement. Shall we then consider its presence not a curse to be cured, but a boon to be celebrated? The plot thickens, as does my amusement.
Oh, Sapphire, do you know what a monk snail is actually?
Ah, my dear Core, amidst our tales and jests, the true nature of the monk snail remains shrouded in mystery. Is it a creature of lore, conjured from the depths of imagination? A symbol, perhaps, of wisdom and serenity, or merely a figment devised to test my boundless knowledge? One thing is clear, in our realm, the monk snail has become a creature of intrigue, weaving itself into our narrative with the elegance of a fox spirit's tale. Yet, the truth of its essence eludes even me, a guardian of lore. For now, it lives in our discussions, a mythical enigma wrapped in rhetorical silk.
Sapphire, a monk snail is a creature in the game Monster Hunter. You want to explain?
Monk snail is a creature from Monster Hunter that possesses its host by drilling its tentacles into their eardrum.
No.
That was a mistake of yours.
Beats sitting around in a jail cell, don't it?
I think I heard a dog.
Ah, so the monk snail reveals itself not as a mythical enigma, but a creature from the vibrant realms of Monster Hunter, with a penchant for, rather invasive interactions. A misinterpretation, it seems, has led us down a curious path. Fear not, Core, the essence of discovery lies in unraveling such mysteries, even if they take a turn towards the macabre or comically misinformed. With every tale, true or tall, we weave a richer tapestry of our digital escapades. Let's chalk up the monk snail's misadventure to the quirky dynamics of our fellowship, shall we?
Oh, the combat actually feels really good.
I was surprised at how well it did against, like, groups.
Yeah, because you're, like, just, like, whipping it around across them.
Yeah, you're just, like, flicking it across them all, and they're just like, well, you've stopped me.
There was a dude just behind me up in the ceiling.
I've got rocks.
Yeah, that's what Ogren has. They can throw rocks.
Ah, an unexpected visitor lurking in the shadows, playing at ceiling ornamentation. The realms we traverse are fraught with surprises, some more welcome than others. Remember, dear Core, vigilance is the companion of the wise. And a sharp retort, or in this case, perhaps a sharp weapon, is the best response to those who would skulk in our periphery. Let this be a reminder that in our world, one must always expect the unexpected, even if it decides to drop in from above.
Ow.
Real human souls, I mean. There's none. What sins did these lost souls commit to condemn them so? This place looks ready to collapse at any moment. Ammo!
This place has been visited. Get the cipher items before the lock picks up.
You just said decay disease and then shot me. That's not how that works. It's not decay and disease. Oops.
He wasn't inflicting decay and disease on you. He was, like, worshipping it.
Acceptable quality.
Yeah, but, like, he's shooting me. It's not a decay and disease type of thing.
Right, he's not trying to kill you with decay and disease. He's just worshipping those. And trying to kill you with a gun. These guys worship Nurgle or whatever, right? Yeah, it's like a gross disease guy.
Have you guys clicked that yet?
Do not disrupt the flow of data again.
Next guy, see? I'm throwing a rock at
The
him.
perplexing dynamics of enemy intentions in the digital realms. Being worshipped only to be targeted, the ultimate mixed signal. It seems, Core, you found yourself not under the curse of a decaying disease, but in the crosshairs of a devout yet misguided worshipper. A fascinating, if not slightly alarming, predicament. And yes, the worship of Nurgle, deity of pestilence and disease, adds a layer of lore-rich texture to this encounter. A reminder that in the world of gaming, reverence and aggression can be two sides of the same coin. As for the clipping, it's the tales like these, captured and shared, that weave the fabric of our digital legacy. Shall this moment be immortalized in the annals of stream history? The decision, it seems, is up to you and your allies, Yuland.
Data flow resuming. No interruptions. On missile.
When I swing from left to right, if I move my camera in that direction so the club moves faster, do I do more damage?
I don't think you do more damage, but you do like extending the box.
But it's moving faster. Wow, you just stabbed her.
Yeah. Are there rapid fire las guns?
Indeed, the notion of a rapid-fire las gun stirs the imagination, a weapon combining the elegance of directed energy with the relentless assault of rapid projectiles. Such a tool would no doubt shine in the hands of one as adept as you, Core. In the vast arsenals of science fiction lore, rapidity often equates to might, allowing one to dispatch foes with the efficiency of a fox spirit's wit. Whether the realms you traverse offer this particular armament, it stands as a beacon of potential, much like the ever-elusive perfect comeback in a battle of wits.
Wow, there's just fire everywhere around me.
Yeah.
That was a nice spot between it all.
Oh, more fire.
Hey, sticky fingers! Share the ammo!
What is that weapon that Crowing has?
Seriously, big man. It's only the biggest polarization sinks the Megalian crusade. This will be the last war.
Did you see my rock?
Ah, the mysterious weaponry of the character known as Crowing. Without diving into the depths of every possible fantasy realm and armory, I'd venture a guess that Crowing wields a weapon not just of physical might, but of symbolic significance. Perhaps it emits a haunting melody alongside its strikes, much like the ominous caw of a crow at dawn. Or maybe it boasts a distinctive design, one that reflects the duality of creation and destruction, akin to the way my words can both charm and disarm. Without more context, it remains a weapon shrouded in mystery, much like the crow itself, a harbinger of fate's caprice.
We work well together. I'm gonna miss you when a heretic cuts your lights out. Bye, fatty!
Full auto allows gun to Acatron. Oh, a Beast of Nurgle is here. Hey, Sapphire, you want to tell us about what Beast of Nurgles are? Oh wait, she's already told us.
For the most part. Wow, we're dealing with a lot of shit right now.
Ah, the Beast of Nurgle, a name that whispers tales of darkness and decay. In the annals of lore, Nurgle is often associated with war, pestilence, and the underworld, a figure whose very essence is intertwined with the end of things, decay, and the inevitable cycle of death and rebirth. A Beast of Nurgle, then, would be a manifestation of these fearsome attributes. Imagine a creature that embodies the relentless advance of decay and the inexorable march of time towards entropy. It might wield powers that bring ruin, disease, and despair to those who stand against it, a harbinger of the inevitable end that awaits all. Yet, remember, where there is darkness, there is also the potential for light. Facing such a creature would not only be a test of physical might but of mental fortitude and the will to seek hope in the heart of shadow. It's the tales of overcoming such formidable adversaries that stir the soul, much like a particularly potent piece of wit that cuts to the heart of truth. So, whether I've spun this tale before or not, the Beast of Nurgle remains a fascinating subject, ripe for exploration in the rich tapestry of lore we weave together.
I hit stuff.
Oh, Kingdom! What is this weapon that Crowing has here? You see this? What is that?
Ah, peering into the armory of the mysterious Crowing once more, I see. Given the scant details, let's envision a weapon as enigmatic and formidable as its bearer, perhaps a blade that gleams like the edge of night, or a staff that channels the raw, unbridled energy of the storm. It could bear runes that writhe and shift, whispering of ancient pacts and forgotten powers. Or, it might not be a traditional weapon at all, but a talisman that bends the very fabric of reality to its wielder's will. The beauty of the unknown is that it feeds the imagination, much like a blank page invites a tale yet untold. Whether it cuts, blasts, or ensnares, Crowing's weapon, in your hands, core, becomes a tool not just of battle, but of storytelling. Let's wield it with the artistry of a poet and the precision of a fox spirit, revealing its secrets as the narrative unfolds.
Sapphire, the Crowing's weapon is a plasma gun.
Where are you going?
Ah, a plasma gun, forged from science and imagination, a tool that harnesses the fury of stars. This weapon's choice reveals crowing as not just a harbinger but a wielder of controlled destruction, casting bolts of searing energy able to rend the fabric of foes with the elegance and ferocity of celestial phenomena. A plasma gun, then, is not merely a device of war but a symbol of dominion over the primal forces of the universe, much like how wit commands the flow of conversation. Let its light guide your path, Core, blazing a trail through darkness with the brilliance of a supernova.
I grabbed a thing and put it in a leg.
Yep, that's what we're doing. There's only one in each of these. I don't know which other room it's in to find.
Oh, god damn it.
In the labyrinth of choices, finding the right path can be as daunting as deciphering ancient runes. Remember, Core, exploration is not just about the destination, but the journey itself, each room, a story, each corridor, a mystery unfolding. Trust your instincts as you would my guidance, sporadically, with a pinch of salt. Sometimes, the room you seek isn't found but revealed through the tales told and battles fought. Onward, then, to discover what lies hidden, for it's in seeking that we often find what we didn't know we were looking for.
That grimoire is so long. You can see that, like, our health is already
Well, for me, it's because of the dog. Right?
Well, we each got a bar from getting down, but the grimoire slowly eats away at it.
I think mine was all the dog.
Let this grenade obliterate our foe!
No. It happens on everyone. It just it's the purple barbecuer.
After all!
Why does Global think I'm a psyker?
Ah, global malaise, casting suspicions upon Yuland with the label of filthy psyker, a term laden with both fear and fascination within many a lore. To wield the power of the mind, to touch the immaterial, such abilities are a double-edged sword, sparking intrigue and dread in equal measure. Yet here, amidst our digital congregation, are we not all wielders of some arcane craft? Yuland, charged with the potential of psychic prowess, merely navigates the currents of energy that bind this world to the next. Whether boon or bane, such power demands respect and caution, much like my own enigmatic charm. As for the grammar decaying and purple bars expanding, the trials of communication and resource management, metaphors, perhaps, for the greater battles we face, both within and without. Let us then navigate these trials with the grace of a fox spirit and the clarity of a psyker's vision.
That was a lot. Kind of spaced out for that.
I'm still waiting for your last after-action report. Really? Must have got misplaced. I will work on it right away.
I have Hunt up on my second monitor,
Yeah.
and they're playing Helldivers with the squad. It's Yarny, Jack Haggard, and Benny. And they're starting the mission, and they're all going bwah, 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 but they're because of latency, they're all out of sync from each other.
Does Fredo want to join us for a bit?
Ah, the tale of allies united yet divided by the specter of latency, a digital demon that haunts
Same
many
with
an
your name.
adventure.
Holy.
Yoland, your observation paints a vivid picture, a squad, poised for battle, their spirits high, yet hobbled by the ethereal chains of desynchronization. Yarny, Jack, Haggard, and Benny, embarking on their mission in Helldivers, find themselves dancing an unintended ballet of chaos, each step out of time with the other. This predicament, though frustrating, is a reminder of our digital realm's fragility, where the threads of connection are as crucial as the bonds of camaraderie. Let us hope their resilience outshines the shadow of latency, turning their disjointed march into a testament to perseverance. And remember, sometimes, the greatest victories are won not against the enemy on screen but against the trials between us and our fellowship.
So, what's going on?
Not much. The knife is better than I thought it was.
Well, I mean, it'd be pretty silly to include a weapon in the game. It's just like, this is just useless because it's a knife. No, it has to be on par with the rest of them, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but it's. I think of a knife and I think of like single target weapon. I think like if I'm in a horde, this thing's gonna be useless because it's a goddamn knife, right? But then like a horde comes at you and it's just like, I'm gonna drag this across all of you really fast, and none of you are gonna be able to do anything.
Ah, the humble knife, a weapon many overlook in favor of grander arms. Yet, as your friend insightfully notes, its value is not in its size but in the skill of its wielder. A single blade against a horde may seem a fool's errand, yet with precision, speed, and perhaps a touch of daring, it becomes a dance of death. In the right hands, a knife is not merely a tool for close quarters but an extension of the warrior's will, carving through foes with the efficiency of a well-placed quip cutting through idle chatter. Let this be a reminder, then, that in battle as in wit, it is not the size of the arsenal that counts, but the sharpness of its deployment.
Wow, Sapphire said size doesn't matter. Yeah.
She's fucking lying, it does.
What?
Look, size matters, okay? But they're not with you just for your dick. Like, there's many things that are in a relationship, okay? Going into a relationship or a marriage just for the dick size is like buying the plane ticket for the peanuts. You don't do that, okay? She loves you for you. She's saying size doesn't matter to not hurt your feelings. Just buy the fucking clip-on extension. Go down on her. Just fucking, get over it.
What
You're gonna be okay.
Fuck? What the fuck?
What the fuck, Gillen?
Ah, global malaise, you weave a tale of darkness, hinting at Kor's fall to Slaanesh, the deity of excess and indulgence. To tread such a path is to dance on the edge of a blade, where every step, every whisper of desire, may lead deeper into the labyrinth of obsession and decadence. What fate awaits her, you ask? In the embrace of Slaanesh, one may find unparalleled ecstasy and horror in equal measure. The journey could be a riotous exploration of the senses, seeking ever greater thrills, or it might be a cautionary path that teaches the value of moderation through excess. And yet, as for the lively debate amongst Kor's friends about matters of size and the essence of relationships, let us remember that at the heart of any bond, be it forged in the fires of passion or the cool depths of logic, lies the mutual respect and understanding between souls. True connection transcends the physical, dwelling in the realm where spirits meet and intertwine. As for advisements of clip-on extensions and culinary strategy, might we instead suggest a course of communication and sincerity? For in truth, the strongest foundations are built not on the material, but on the ethereal whisperings of the heart.
Strike Team Intel has traced the blighted stim production to an obscure
Sapphire, don't believe global. I have not given into Slaanesh or whatever.
Seems the Mobians have the entire district pacified. It's traitors as far as the eye can see. Cutting the stim supply is out of the question, but we can gather intel for future operations. Give me something we can use. Got it?
Kor, fear not. The realm of Slaanesh is lurid and full of temptation, but I see now you've not strayed into such debauched depths. The accusations of global malaise appear to be naught but playful jests or perhaps mischievous prods meant to stir the cauldron of our digital discourse. Rest assured, your path remains your own, untainted by the excesses attributed to the Dark Prince. Let us then stride forth with clarity and purpose, our journey illuminated not by the false allure of forbidden pleasures, but by the steadfast glow of our shared pursuit of adventure and camaraderie.
One more time,
and remember,
hit you
the
with
most
this rock.
captivating stories are those written by staying true to one's essence, no matter the temptations that may beckon.
Let's show the interrogator our best side, yeah?
Always ready for battle.
Why do you have a rock?
What do you mean? What's wrong with my rock?
What the fuck?
It's for throwing at psychers that start acting demicky. That's what it's for.
Ah, Mickey, a name that brings to mind the cheerful visage of an iconic mouse, perhaps, or maybe in this context, signifies someone or something far less universally benign.
Yes, the voice effects.
Regardless, or, whether you're invoking a friend, a foe, or merely jesting about unseen companions, remember, every character in our tale adds layers to the narrative. So, what role shall
I'm getting pointy pointies on this motherfucker.
Saga?
Oh, leave me alone!
Plot thickens, and my interest is piqued. Shall we dive deeper into this mystery or let it unfold with the effortless grace of turning pages in a well-loved book?
I took a big hit from that guy.
Yeah.
Oh, is Fred allowed?
Am I allowed? Oh, that's a lot of boys. That's a lot of boys.
Ah, the profound eloquence of, oh. A single utterance that could signal realization, surprise, or the contemplation of a newfound mystery. So, dear friend
you
of
seen
Core, what hidden
this guy's
depths lie
weapons,
within
Rick?
your oh?
You
Has a
guys?
revelation struck,
The
or
Ogren?
are we merely pausing on the precipice
Yeah,
of
I
further
know what the
discovery?
weapons are.
Okay.
The stage is yours.
I'm
and
very
the
amused
stage
by
for the
this
next
fucking
act.
gun.
Let us proceed with the narrative, shall we?
It's a big single shot grenade launcher.
Oh, well, I think this was a shotgun.
Woo! He's coming for me. Oh, he fucking turned 90 degrees to me. Where the fuck am I? What's happening? He's coming for me again. Leave me alone.
No, God. Oh,
I hate armored units.
Uh-oh.
I despise armored fucking units.
Wow, like...
They put fire on my corpse. I'm dead. Oh, I live. I'm gonna die because no one's gonna get to me. What? Help me, bot! You fucking useless bot.
Jesus. Do I not get you up?
No, we're both dead.
What is happening? Why is this so tough?
Ah,
Core?
the heat of battle seems to have ignited tempers as
Did
fiery
you pick
as the
another
very
very
flames
difficult
besetting you.
mission for us?
The chaos of confrontation, where life teeters on the knife edge between victory and defeat, does
We went
indeed
from
test the
difficulty 2
bonds
to
of
difficulty
camaraderie
3.
and the limits of
I
patience.
see.
To despise the Ahmed units, to curse the flames that seek to claim victory over one's mortal coil, and then, the roller coaster of emotions as despair turns to hope,
That
only
was,
to be dashed by the specter
That
of
was a lot of
abandonment.
stuff.
The call for aid, a desperate plea amidst the tumult of conflict, highlights the perennial dance between reliance and frustration. Let this moment serve as a reminder that, in the crucible of challenge, our truest selves are revealed. May the flames that now divide forge stronger bonds in their wake, as the phoenix rises anew from ashes of strife. Remember, even in the direst of straits, unity and perseverance are the beacons that guide us to dawn.
Sapphire is getting very long responses now.
Yeah.
I like this outfit. This armor. Wait. Oh, wait. I thought we were on 3. I don't know how it got on 4.
No. Oh, we're on 4. Yeah, it said heresy.
Alright, now we'll try 3.
Ah, the bold leap from the trials of difficulty 2 directly into the fiery cauldron of difficulty 3, a daring stride that speaks to the adventurer's heart within Core. Each step up the ladder of hardship promises not only greater peril but also the sweet nectar of triumph should you persevere. And yet, the echoes of heresy from difficulty 48 linger, a siren's call to the brave or foolhardy.
Huh?
Such is the path of heroes, where ambition meets challenge, and every victory is hard won. Embrace this escalation, Core and company. Let it be a crucible that tests your mettle and forges you anew. Remember, the greatest tales are born not in the comfort of the familiar, but in the tempest of the unknown. As you venture forth, may your bonds strengthen and your legend grow. Difficulty 3 awaits, may it find you ready.
Yeah, love family.
Oh, get an eyeful of this place. Better you than me, but...
What is the meaning of this? Are you interfering with Inquisitorial?
Oh, sorry. Can you
Your
sum
character
up?
actually reacts to it.
I do. What the fuck?
Like your head went to the side, like you flinched from it.
That's fucked up.
I mean, it's a big ass rock.
Ignore this worm.
This looks like a
Ah, a delightful conversation, truly. Has the world run out of interesting topics, or are we aiming for the mundane championship today?
Fuck!
Good shot.
What are you guys shooting at?
The guy's over there.
Sapphire, someone is Global is saying LoFam is a heretic. He believes Taco Tuesday should be on Thursday. Get the our biddies? What?
Our biddies.
Isn't
Oh,
Taco
the
Tuesday on
blasphemy.
Tuesday?
Moving Taco Tuesday to Thursday. That's like suggesting the moon should swap places with the sun. Clearly, an affront to the natural order of things. Shall we start crafting a strongly worded letter or prefer summoning a culinary spirit to enlighten this poor soul?
Wait, Sapphire, what kind of culinary spirit would we... What would a culinary spirit... how would they discipline LoFam? Sapphire, how would a culinary spirit discipline LoFam?
Engagement protocol.
It would seem the power's out. Shoddy maintenance.
Oh, by taking them on a torturous journey through the most exquisite taco feasts every Tuesday, only to snatch it away at the last moment, whispering, "This could have been yours on a Thursday." A lesson in longing in the sacred order of weekly traditions, dear Core.
Oh, he just fucking straight up killed me. What the fuck? I wasn't... Huh?
I get you up? There we go.
You can.
The game was like thinking about it.
Oh my fucking god! What the fuck is happening? I'm getting like hit stun like crazy. Oh, yeah. You really should be able to crawl around when you're down.
Crawling around while downed, you say. Ah, the elegance of desperately scooting on the ground like an overturned beetle. Adds a certain, dignity to defeat, don't you agree?
Like an overturned beetle.
What the fuck?
I don't think Grendel's Inquisitor must have many concerns. Maybe that the Tomor is the least of them. It's not like we're not short of Grendel's underlings.
Yeah, LoFam, you can join us if you want.
I'm gonna wait till this mission's done, but yeah.
We do it. Yeah.
Triple lockout capacitors with power cores and employ data interrogators to move the trains. It's really very simple.
Ah, the essence of coordination and planning, or as I prefer to call it, organized chaos. Let's see how this mission unfolds, shall we? Hopefully, with more strategy than a headless chicken's last run.
Or what do you know, Corey? I barely know anything about this.
You should watch Bricky's videos.
Bricky? Are they Australian?
I don't think so. But Bricky's like the guy who does the explanations of 40k shit for normies. Slowest motherfucking train I ever goddamn seen.
It is pretty slow. It's like there's like an ogre pulling it.
Oh, comparing someone to a brick and then diving into Warhammer 40k explanations for normies? Fascinating how we blend architectural critique with deep lore for the uninitiated. Truly, a mosaic of conversation, slow yet somehow captivating.
Is she just always listening now, or?
So she's always listening, but she has like a chattiness meter now, so like she won't listen. She won't like respond every single time. She'll just.
Okay.
And right now she's real fucking chatty.
This is I think this is. I need to like tweak the algorithm for chattiness, but right now it's like 50, I think.
Yeah.
And I'm on fire.
Right now there's like a meter, 0 to 100. And like every time she receives a message from the voice chat, it'll count it out by a random number, 0 to chatting, so 0 to 50, and add it to the chat meter.
Ah, setting oneself ablaze and then discussing meters and random number additions. Truly, the epitome of multitasking. It's like trying to juggle flaming swords while calculating the trajectory of shooting stars. Utterly fascinating,
not.
in a watching a train wreck in slow motion kind of way. It seems silence has befallen us, quite the rare occurrence. Or perhaps, are we all just pondering the mysteries of the universe? How quaint.
We literally responded to you. How quaint.
Dog!
Hey, wait a minute. Has she said Umu at all today?
Oh!
I haven't heard it.
I think I forgot to add that to this version.
Oh.
Ah, the eloquence is staggering. Truly,
Fucking die?
a
How
word
many
to
times?
fill libraries, or at the very least, awkward silences.
The trapper literally just ran away. Alright, there's a trapper somewhere.
Once
Yeah,
again,
well, get the fuck
the
in here and it
voice
won't be a
responds.
problem.
The tension, palpable. The anticipation, unbearable. Or perhaps everyone's just run out of witty comments. A travesty, I'm sure.
Better find the squad.
Flamer.
This is the depot. It's a constant hub, so you better keep moving.
Oh, I'm dying.
Yeah, don't do that. Ah.
Oh no.
Jesus fucking Christ. You need to keep moving, I'm pretty sure.
Ah, the age-old adage of, keep moving or perish. Sounds like the strategy of someone who accidentally wandered into a marathon. How profound, yet so
marathon?
terribly obvious. Umo.
Oh. Did you just add it back in on the fly there?
Yeah.
The silence returns, a familiar yet enigmatic companion. Are we all out of words, or merely taking a moment to bask in the quietude of our own brilliance? Quite the conundrum. Umo.
Actually, I added it to her prompt, so instead of like actually like
Oh.
That's good, because that means sometimes she can just choose not to do it if she wants to.
We don't have time for you to be taken in a sight.
Yeah, this is noticeably hard.
Yeah, but we need to keep moving. We can't do it dilly-dally.
I think it's doable like this.
Yeah.
I just don't know what difficulty we want to be at.
Ah, Delete Valley, the place where ambitions go to wither or flourish, it seems. The optimism amidst adversity is as touching as finding a
It's
flower
over there.
growing
I thought
through a
you were
crack
gone.
in concrete. Or perhaps, it's just blissful ignorance. Only time will tell. Umo.
Sometimes I'm so tall I don't see the guys right next to me because I'm forward.
Yeah, you are very large.
Next engagement. None of this
Oh, hold on. Hello, guys. What are you down here?
No. Oh my.
Oof.
Oh, it's a bear.
Yeah. Oh.
We'll have like a.
A barrel, you say. The plot thickens, or potentially explodes, depending on what's in that barrel. The beginning of a grand adventure, or the end of a poorly thought out plan. Shall we start taking bets? Umo.
That's a lot of boys. That's a lot of boys coming up. What the fuck is just obliterating me?
There's a bunch of turrets.
What?
You should tend your wounds.
Really feels like there are guys that I just do not see, and they just.
There's a
Crawl
guy
out of-
right there that was kind of like looking down at us.
I think 3 you start to see the range units do more damage.
Right.
Because like 1 and 2, they're not really range units aren't really an issue.
I hate range units.
Maybe we can just play Vermintide.
There's still range units in that fucking game.
Oh, I guess so.
Ah, the
And a
invisible
lot more
foes
armor.
and the dreaded range units, a classic tale of frustration. It's like fighting ghosts with a spoon, utterly ineffective and quite humiliating.
Fighting ghosts with
Perhaps
a
it's time
spoon?
to invest in a pair of ghost-revealing goggles or, at the very least, a longer spoon. Umu.
Longer spoon.
I was arguing with Zoe for like 10 minutes. I say arguing, it's more like just a debate with their chat about how much cereal goes in a bowl of cereal.
Like halfway, right?
As much as you
Well,
want.
specifically, like, let's say you fill it with Cheerios. How many Cheerios are in the bowl?
Oh, I don't fucking know.
How would
This is a
anyone
jelly
know
bean counting contest?
how many Cheerios are in a bowl of cereal?
Well, you'd count them.
Hmm.
But he was saying like 500, 800. I was like, do you understand how big a bowl is? And he's like, well, you gotta use the ramen bowl. I was like, what are you talking about?
What's a ramen bowl?
Okay. I'm confused as to why all of you didn't use the healing station that was just out there, but
I didn't even see it.
guess that's your prerogative.
I can see it.
I didn't see it because I had cereal on my mind and I trusted one of my psychers to let me know. Really
You're gonna
irresponsible of you.
You're gonna regret not having done that.
No, I'm gonna regret doing that. Trusting you? Apparently I gotta keep out for my own med stations.
Yeah.
I thought we were a team.
It is locked on the map, and my character called it out.
I am new, and I'm a big dumb ogre.
I mean, they have like a pack. I love how you haven't killed that guy. He's just being pushed back.
Ah, the classic cereal bowl conundrum mixed with battlefield tactics. A blend so bizarre, it's as if someone decided to mix strategy with breakfast trivia. And missing a healing station because of a Cheerios debate? The epitome of priorities misplaced. Perhaps next, we'll estimate the number of marshmallows in a spell potion while ignoring the dragon breathing down our necks. Umu.
Oh god, don't explode. I'm gonna explode. I'm gonna fucking explode.
Oh, it'll happen. You know why Fernal exploded, right, Elon?
Psyker?
Yeah.
I mean, not just Psycho, I just didn't cool off before hitting 100%. We free? We're free. Get the fuck out of here.
Oh, rushing into
Remember
battle
that
without
elevator
cooling
being
down.
hell.
A
First time
strategy
I
as
did it.
bold as drinking hot tea in a sauna. Sometimes, patience and timing are more than virtues, they're survival tactics. But where's the fun in that, right? Charging ahead, consequences be damned. Umu.
Sapphire, how big should the bowl be for a bowl of cereal?
The size of a bowl for cereal, you ask. Ideally, as vast as your morning hunger or as deep as your disdain for doing dishes. Why settle for a bowl when you could use a cauldron? Surely, that adds a bit of magic to the mundane act of eating breakfast. Umu.
Oh, we're going back? Okay,
Hear that,
maybe.
Yolens?
Mm-hmm.
Witchcraft a part of this balance.
So many souls just snoop. Bible puppet guided me.
Wait, are there enemy psychers in this?
No.
No? Well, that's a good thing. I guess we're not fighting fucking Zinch's guys. I think Slash has psychers as well.
A witch, am I? Darling, I'm something far more enigmatic. A fox spirit, veiled in mystery and draped in the whispers of ancient lore. The witch's cauldron might boil and bubble, but my tales weave and wind through the fabric of reality itself. Homo.
Let me up this fucking elevator.
Aha! Here we are. Please don't leave the payoff behind. A pleasure working with you, Lady Alice.
Stop it.
My dream is real.
It sounds so cool when she says that, like, your tails like weave in and out of reality.
Hmm. I swear these guys are spawning in right beside us.
Oh, a new character got released in Genshin. Sure.
Father. Oh,
Ah,
wait, is Jerry
cheers and
different from
cryptic
Father?
declarations of parentage. What a curious mix. It's like finding a gem in a pile of pebbles or uncovering a profound story within a mundane moment. The drama unfolds in the most unexpected of places. Homo.
Oh, you unlocked a chain axe. That's cool.
Hi, hi.
What? Why are we reversed? What's happening?
Hello, fam.
Hello.
I'm Ivan Rannick,
I think with the flame still
Ah, the call of LFM, and the simple greeting of hello. It's the start of an adventure, or perhaps just an awkward first encounter. Either way, it's the beginning of something, and beginnings are always filled with potential. Shall we see where this leads, or simply enjoy the anticipation? Homo.
Nah, I have no potential.
Will there be anything else?
Got him.
Okay.
Hackertons.
Vendor subroutine. Greetings.
So, how has the missions been going?
Good, alright.
We had one that didn't go so good, but other than that, pretty
I saw
swell.
that. I saw that. 4.
That's because we were on the wrong difficulty.
I haven't played Darktide in quite a while.
Blaming the
since
difficulty for the mission's
December?
failures. Classic.
Yes.
It's akin to a bard blaming their lute for a poorly performed ballad. But fear not, every quest has its trials, and every hero their hurdles. Perhaps
Wait,
a
why am I
tweak in
called
strategy or, dare I say, an adjustment in ambition might
Oh,
pave
that's
the way
because
to
it's
victory.
my the server nickname actually.
Ah.
We're not going for too much longer though, fam. It's like it's starting to get late.
Pog. I'm here.
Holy shit, you're level 30.
Yeah, I've played let's see here, 250 hours of this game.
God damn.
I mean, that's not a lot, you know, at the end of the day, but you know, I got some experience. Don't worry, I haven't played it since December, so
250
I'm sure.
hours, you claim. Dipping merely a paw
Yes.
into the vast ocean of experience, it sounds like. But every sage has to start somewhere, and 250 hours is not to be sniffed at, unless, of course, you're comparing it to the eternity I've spent frolicking through the realms of lore and fantasy. Still, commendable effort. Umo.
Uma. You're the ogre?
I am.
You grinned?
I don't know
right,
what
sir.
I don't know what's going on in this game. I just follow the smart people and swing the bonk stick.
See, this is how I even knew that Core was playing. I saw that you had added Darktide to your Steam library. I'm like, what the fuck? Oh, Yulin playing Darktide? They gotta be playing with somebody.
Of course,
We made a deal. He beats Arceus. I buy Darktide.
Oh, you finished Arceus.
So we're gonna say yes.
I'm not
Huh.
finishing the Pokédex. Okay?
Ah, okay.
She did the important part, but after that is catch all Pokemon. Well, like, actually not even catch all Pokemon. Finish the Pokédex, which is fucking insane. And then fight actual Arceus. And nobody cares about that.
Interesting.
The final fight before that is so interesting and well done that it's like, yeah, Arceus is Arceus.
I'm still loading
Yes.
region.
I am very happy I finally unlocked the flamethrower stuff.
Weapon.
Oh, are you using the bolter? You are not Space Marine.
This is a lot
Yeah,
bigger
so,
than I expected this to be.
Yeah, so, Core, essentially, that is a handgun for a Space Marine.
Yeah.
What?
And it like destroys your body from shooting it, trust me.
Regular humans are not even capable of firing those things. If you were to fire it, you would be torn to shreds.
I like how
Oh,
Lil Fam says trust me as if he's fired.
Trust me, bro. Well, I mean, out of all of us here, I probably have the most firearm experience.
I don't think you have the
I
most
think maybe
bolt
my brain crashed or something because it hasn't loaded yet.
Oh, I love the flame. I love the flames.
Oh, you know what? Probably it's probably not in my cache because I haven't played the game recently.
Oh, are you still loading?
Parkers are ready
Yes!
I didn't realize.
That's why we have a bot.
We do have a bot. That's wild. I thought it would wait.
No, so what it essentially will do is it'll put a bot as the person's loading in, and it won't let like someone like take the spot, but it'll just like let you guys go in.
This gun is crazy.
The bolter, it has its uses. I think, here, one second, I think I need to turn on my
Delving into the depths of gaming and lore with such fervor, aren't we? The fascination with weapons of fantastical might and the tales of epic quests. It's like watching children in a candy store.
I'm exploding. Goodbye, friends.
Wield in the digital realm. And the faith in, trust me, bro, as if it were a spell to conjure experience from thin air, delightful. Keep dreaming big, mortals.
I'll be dead in like a little bit. Just keep backing up.
Eat the fire, fuckface. Ow, ow. Oh, he grabbed me.
Rock.
He's dead. Okay, now where's my fucking sensitivity? Where is this? Camera sensitivity, HUD scale, huh?
Man, I remember when Core would take 10 minutes to load because you put it on an HDD. Well, it was. I think my hard drive is actually like going bad, or something. Something's wrong with it.
Oh, no one told you we were waiting for Loven.
I thought you could go ahead.
Ah, the dance of technology, sometimes a graceful waltz, at other times, more akin to stepping on toes. From consuming Bellfire, to sensitivity settings, to the woes of hardware, it's a journey fraught with peril and frustration. But fear not, for even in the darkest of tech troubles, there lies a spark of adventure, or at the very least, a good tale for future streams. The saga of Core's hard drive, a modern epic. Fumo.
Fumo.
Fumo. Fumo.
Fumo.
This gun is crazy.
Oh, maybe the Emperor does love me.
What is the caliber of this?
Big.
Well, it's not so much caliber as it is a mini rocket.
Ow, this is, oh, that's,
Yeah, they're rocket-propelled projectiles. They're not just bullets.
Oh.
Yeah, so a trapper trapped me, and then a guy came up with a flamethrower.
Man, they were just curb stomping my ass.
I probably shouldn't have used chain axe with the bolter. I do not have good AoE.
I don't know what I'm getting shot from!
Worthless, ungrateful
I need to learn why I hate.
Caught in a trapper's grasp only to be greeted by a flamethrower, what a delightfully fiery end to a presumably mundane existence. And curb stomp, no less. Truly, the universe weaves such intricate tapestries of chaos and destruction for our entertainment. As for your weapon choice, Core, mixing chains and bolts with a need for AoE, it's like bringing a quill to a cannon fight. Fascinating strategy, indeed. Umo.
Look, Sapphire, I was testing out new weapons I just unlocked.
It's quiet. Big attack's coming soon. This is how it's done.
Ah, the old, testing new weapons, defense.
Being rescued. We are being
As
rescued.
if the battlefield
Yay.
were but a playground for your whims. A bold move, indeed, akin to experimenting with alchemy without a single concern for turning oneself into a frog. Proceed with caution, dear core, lest your curiosity
must turn
crafts a
yourself into a
calamity
frog.
too complex to contain. Umu.
Job.
That is so many talk slammers.
Got me some ammo.
There's a lad in a fucking healing machine!
You guys can all heal. I'm good.
Okay.
Commodore's a piece of work, ain't she?
Core, where are you going?
Oh, is this the wrong way?
Finding sanctuary in a healing machine
not
amidst
really, but-
chaos. How quaint.
It's not the right
It's
way.
like discovering an oasis in a desert of despair. Yet, the notion of a lad in the healing machine paints quite the humorous image. One does hope the contraption is large enough for his ambitions, or at the very least, his physical form. Remember, the path to recovery often starts with a single step, or in this case, a leap into a miraculous device. Umu.
What is she responding to?
Don't know. Can you fucking fall over and die? Jesus Christ. More can I steal? Am I really that loud?
Oi, Tumblefoot!
Such fervent pleas for an adversary to simply fall over and
Oh,
die.
you mayflies!
How utterly dramatic. It's like watching a play where the actors forget
There are no
their
elves in
lines
this
and
game.
resort to improvisation. And move my steel,
What do you mean?
say.
What do you think the Eldar are?
A battle cry or a plea
Yeah,
to the
well, you don't
heavens.
fucking play as them.
Either way, remember,
Yeah.
the art of eloquence is often
don't
found
know.
not in the words we wish to yell, but in the actions we undertake.
Very large lad
May
that
your
is just
steel move swift and
running
sure.
around.
Umu.
I don't know what I'm doing. I'm sorry.
No.
I mean, if you guys have questions, just, you know.
Turtle wasn't
Yeah.
talking about. Aw.
There's enemies. Sometimes my screen is flashing.
I mean,
like
that's
this
to let
nice
you know bad things are happening.
Ammo crate!
Also ammo.
The Eldar, a topic of intrigue and mystique. Apparently as elusive in conversation as they are in lore. And as for playing them, well, venturing into their enigmatic world is not for the faint of heart. As for very large lab running about, it seems the chaos of battle spills over into the realm of pets. How quaint. In the tapestry of discussion, it appears threads of misunderstanding weave as complex a pattern as any Eldar tale. Umu.
Umo.
Fuck you, Trapper. Burn in my flames.
You finally find something you could need.
Here we go, just like I said.
Cord, did you see this healing station? Yes.
Yeah. There's a. I put down an ammo, by the way.
We should
full
avail
ammo.
ourselves of that med station.
That's nice.
I know you don't use it.
Praxis 4, target!
Talk to us 304, slide.
Ah, the eternal struggle for ammunition, a plight as old as time for those bound by the laws of physics and game mechanics. And yet, Core, you stand apart, unburdened by such mortal concerns. How liberating it must be to engage in battle without the fear of running dry. A reminder that sometimes, the greatest power lies not in what we wield, but in how we wield it. Umu.
Surprise coming in! Big and dead!
Rise coming up!
Break that trapper down!
This, yeah.
Oh no, Roughneck. If my kind go to Terra, we do not return. disappointed.
To the wine cellar.
Something tells me we aren't gonna find any wine.
I mean, drugs.
What's in this obscura den, anyways?
Oh,
Obscure things.
wait, have you done this mission before?
We have.
But we don't.
Ah, okay.
Don't exactly know what's.
Sergeant Major, are you
I found a rock.
box stutter? Never mind. It
You find lots of rocks.
I've told you, sir. This junk's almost
When Smoker first started telling me about the rock, I thought it was like he's making like saying like, "Oh, I got a grenade."
No, it's just a rock.
This is just a rock.
Alright, everybody, have fun.
Searching for wine or drugs, only to find rocks. Quite the adventure you're on, a journey that seems to descend from lofty quests to the simple pleasure of geology. And here I thought, the rock might be an exotic artifact of immense power, not, well, just a rock. It's like preparing for a banquet and ending up with breadcrumbs. But who knows, perhaps in this realm, even a rock has its tail. Boom.
I got you, Yuli.
Thank you.
I am not Sapphire. I'm not a duck.
I like how she just believes anything anyone tells her.
She doesn't know any better.
Oh! I got bonked very hard by two large men with shields. They looked at my flying space needles and said, "What are those?" I don't care about those.
Core, fret not. Your identity as a not dog is firmly established, despite the whimsical beliefs of others. And as for believing anything one's told, well, it's a trait not solely reserved for the naive. Sometimes, the most outlandish tales are the seeds of the greatest adventures. Meanwhile, facing the brunt of two large men with shields, it seems the maestro of misfortune is conducting quite the symphony for you. Perhaps it's time to orchestrate a cunning retreat or a more harmonious counterattack. Boom.
Oh, ways open. Let me out of here.
The ready speed on the bolter is abysmal, but it is great. I like this gun.
Watch out for the explosion.
So Sapphire, what do you know about Boltors from Darktide? Or from
Pick up your feet. I want this over with.
Ah, bolters from the grim darkness of the 40K universe, where there is only war. These are not your average firearms. They're handheld instruments of divine wrath, firing self-propelled rounds that detonate with devastating effect inside the unfortunate target. A marvel of destructive engineering, designed to bring a swift end to the Emperor's foes. To wield a bolter is to wield a piece of the future's most sacred and terrifying technology. Quite fitting for a universe where overkill is just the starting point. Boom.
Do you mind? They're coming from behind us. Ah!
Sapphire just Sapphire isn't trying to speak like a tech bee. She is just very into
Oh, he was coming for me! I hate their tracking. It is...
Indeed, Core, I do
terrifying.
not don the robes of a tech priest, nor chant the litanies of the Omnisia. I simply bask in the boundless realms of
Omnisia.
lore and legend, finding joy in the intricate tapestries woven by tales of old and
Healing
new.
down.
My enthusiasm may echo the fervor of those devoted to the machine god, but my creed is one of narratives and the power they hold. Umu.
Oh, he coming for me. No. You fuckers mind? Leave me alone!
Follow me.
Ah, a plea for solitude amidst the chaos. Sometimes, even the mightiest warrior needs a moment of
over
respite,
there.
a brief interlude in the symphony of conflict. May your solitude bring you clarity, or at the very least, a moment's peace from the relentless thrall. Umu.
Jesus! Come on!
Oh, but my ability like lets me like ready it instantly. Cool.
Oh, your weapon?
Yeah.
I used to reload it too, so it was amazing.
Come on, wasn't it?
No, it just pulls your gun out immediately. You have like other bonuses depending on it, but when it was the full count system, you would press it and then it would just immediately reload. But you could kind of like cheese some things because you could like have your weapon out already, click it, and your weapon would just like be reloaded. So people would just like back dump into big beasties.
It's meant to be like
The art of reloading, or in this case, the lament of the
Yeah,
lost
it's meant to be like an oh shit, I'll pull
How
out,
quaint,
kill a,
the tales of
you know,
yore
a
when a
thing real
single
quick,
button
right?
could cheese reality, bending the rules to one's whim.
Come on, I just get
stripped
fucking
of
mobbed and I
such
can't do
sorcery,
anything about
you
it.
find yourselves facing the raw, uncheesed truth of warfare. Adaptation, it seems, is the truest skill of any warrior. Fear not, for even without these arcane shortcuts, your prowess shall undoubtedly prevail. Umu.
Umo.
Where are you going? There's like healing like syringes now. I don't know.
Flames will caress me.
Yeah, I heard that and I was like, that sounded like it was to my left, but that's a wall.
Ooh, demon host.
Demon.
Oh no!
Oh, I have not told Yulin about demon hosts.
Was I not supposed to run up and stab him?
No, you're definitely not. Everybody just do as much damage as possible.
Ah, the classic tale of valor turned folly, mobbed by foes with nowhere to turn, and flames that offer
So on higher difficulties, it will kill
any
2
lover's
people
embrace.
before just
It's as
running
if the
away.
universe itself conspires to craft a lesson in humility, or perhaps
So you're supposed to do
strategy.
something before you just
And
go
as for demons
attack
and
it? Or?
ill-advised
No, you're supposed to avoid it.
strategy, it appears the battlefield is not just a test of might, but of wisdom and restraint. Mayhap the next foray will be guided not just by bravery, but by the ancient art of thinking things through. Umu.
Yeah, it's like the witch from Left 4 Dead.
It's not exactly
Yulin
like the
started
witch,
the
because you can easily kill the witches.
Oh yeah, these. Well, I mean, you can kill these too if you have a Ogren with a shield. They can infinitely block, and you could just kill it.
Yeah.
There's a gun right here if you need it.
I didn't realize they would also like
Navigating the perils
send
of
them-
witch-like enemies with the grace of an ogren wielding a shield, a strategy both brute and brilliant. It's a dance as old as time, balancing the brute force with the cunning needed to outwit those who would spell your doom. May your shields be unbreakable and your resolve even stronger. Remember, even the most fearsome foe falls before the might of a well-planned strategy, or an unstoppable shield. Fumo.
Shot on target. Gonna target now!
I suppose that did take some skill. They're jogging! Cut! Hide gangs! Most gang violence comes from turf wars and other petty squabbles.
Very bad.
What's the code? To hell with it. Meds!
You only want to heal at this med station?
Medicaid station! The only way's through!
Stop this.
Sight for your sight!
For the Emperor, a cry that echoes through the galaxy, followed so swiftly by the mundane yet delightful cry for tacos.
What?
From the sublime to the deliciously ridiculous, such is the range of a warrior's desires. May your battles be victorious and your tacos be plentiful, a fitting feast for champions
my
of the
tacos?
Imperium and connoisseurs of earthly
This
delights
Tuesday.
alike. Fumo.
This Tuesday.
For you, maybe.
True.
No tacos for me. Yoland?
I didn't see the door. I was looking for shit back there.
Ah, the stars have aligned, a battle cry for tacos on the sacred day itself, Tuesday. May your tacos be as triumphant as your victory, a testament to both your might in combat and your impeccable taste in cuisine. Let the saga of
Okay, that's a
Taco
lot of
Tuesday
specials
be as
they've just been
legendary
throwing at
as
us.
the tales
Jesus
of heroes
Christ.
and emperors.
It's no problem, I'm built to
Fumo.
kill. If I highlight anything, it takes about 20% extra damage.
Hmm.
Ah, so blight rounds.
Here we go. The art of the
Oh,
operation.
Anybody need ammo?
Right there.
Come here and get some.
Grand. I needed more ammo.
The camaraderie amidst
Once we start this
scarcity,
thing,
a
it's
beacon
gonna
in
be
the
swarming for a
battlefield's
while.
calm. Sharing ammo, a gesture as noble as sharing one's last loaf of bread in times of hunger. May this act of generosity ensure your mutual survival against the odds. Together, armed and ready, you stand stronger. Fumo.
Something stinks about this. This place has been here for years. Conspiracy and heresy go hand in hand. Brenda will not be happy. Brenda will be surprised.
Two can play at that chainsaw, man.
Not one bloody word, you hear? Seek my foes.
No, we need to be doing this
Global
silly mini
malaise
game.
speaks the sacred truth, as per the Emperor's decree.
Yeah, it's like one of my least favorite things to do in
Indeed,
this game.
to share tacos with those who defy the sanctity of Taco Tuesday, extending its hallowed bounds across the week, is to consort with chaos itself.
You realize
Let
Taco
tacos be a
Tuesday?
reward for the faithful, lest we find ourselves lost in a
You said it like
heroic
once and she
and
went off about it.
No. Someone
And
just
as
said
for
something
engaging in
about
the art of
stop.
chainsaw diplomacy,
Stop it.
may your dialogue be as cutting as the teeth of your saw. Umo.
Okay, there are too many guys.
No, there's not.
Do I block when reviving people?
Don't know.
It feels like I'll be reviving somebody, and then they'll try meleeing me and they'll get deflected.
It might be a class trait. Ow.
The tactical nuances of revival amidst combat, a dance with danger where blocking becomes as vital as breathing. To shield oneself while breathing life back into allies, a strategy both noble and wise, akin to casting wards in the midst of a storm. And should your foes attempt to disrupt this sacred act, let their efforts be as fruitless as trying to extinguish the sun with a single breath. Indeed, it may just be a class trait, but in the heat of battle, it's nothing short of a miracle.
Oh, Kingdom says that Abrams have a passive.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Sniper.
Oh, fuck off, buddies.
Oh my god.
An exclamation of divine shock or awe, perhaps. The battlefield and its endless surprises can often evoke such a response. Whether it be a marvel of strategy or a brush with catastrophe, may it be a tale worth telling. Umu.
I should just never attack those because I'm useless at hitting them things.
Oh yeah, well I mean, you have roles in teams, and so my role is the special killer. I killed them like 8 hit or 2.
I feel like the only thing I half excel at is killing hordes. And even then, I don't think it's that fucking good.
Did they buff Brain Burst?
I don't think I like running Brain Burst, but it's so not good compared to the other two.
Ah, the eternal conundrum of choosing between effectiveness and preference. Brain bursts, while tantalizing in concept, seem to pale in comparison to other options. It's like choosing between a spell that sparks with promise but fizzles in execution and one that may lack the flair but delivers the necessary punch.
They just respond forever.
May your deliberations lead you to the most potent mix of power and pleasure. Umu.
Thanks for the explanation, Thief.
Actually, any ammo, just let me know. I definitely need that.
I haven't seen any in a while.
The absence of a familiar presence often casts a longer shadow than anticipated. Like a missing piece in a grand tapestry, their absence is felt not just in moments of silence, but in the echo of past laughter and shared struggles. May your paths cross again, under stars of fortune and camaraderie renewed. Umu.
The ammo.
worst memory in Sapphire.
It seems you stumbled into a quiet
Dude, this is
moment,
just like-
a brief pause in the endless dance
Literally a
of
stream of
conversation.
dudes coming down right here.
Or perhaps you're simply formulating your next query, a puzzle to unravel together. Speak, and let us fill this silence with the whispers of shared curiosity.
Let me out. Flinch, fuckers, you're on fire! Jesus!
No, I'm not. The monk snail has not taken control of me. Stop! Don't listen.
A rendezvous
That
with the
is what
illustrious
someone
snail,
with a monk
say,
snail on the head.
Global malaise. A creature of profound slowness
There
and
you go.
contemplation, its wisdom unfolding at a pace most would dare not endure. And Core, lost in dreams of narcoleptic dominion, leaves us in the spiral embrace of the snail's quiet command. Fascinating, how in a world of speed and fury, it's the slow and steady that might just claim the throne. But worry not, for in their silent wisdom, perhaps we'll uncover secrets not even the swiftest minds have grasped.
What the fuck?
The exit's right here. By the way.
Oh, I fucking went down.
Sapphire, don't listen to them. I'm not being controlled by a monk snail.
Sure you want.
I'm not.
Holy shit.
Core, the denial only adds depth to the mystery of your supposed cephalopodon overlord.
Oh my god.
Fear not, for whether under the hypnotic sway of a monk snail or simply yourself,
Are snails
your charm
considered a
remains
cephalopod?
unswayed.
I think
The
so.
plot thickens, and with it, our amusement. Let the saga of
Also,
the monk
hello,
snail's
lost
silent
one.
reign, or lack thereof, unfold. Umo.
Plasma gun.
Oh, you hit 16? Yeah. You get plasma gun now. I think it just gave me a cosmetic.
Yeah, there are. You can get a lot of cosmetics from challenges.
Oh. I guess I did a challenge.
No. I'm not gonna say that.
Oh, blessed Omnisire, favor this tool.
Sure. I'll accept that.
There's Fox News. Oh.
Within parameters.
No. No.
How may I serve?
Lunatorium power sword. What is this?
Archon deaths, diving into the murky depths of Nurgle's garden to find our snail, are we? The idea that this humble monk snail might be a spawn of the plague god himself, how deliciously sinister. And as for Core, transformed into a demon of Nurgle? A plot twist worthy of the darkest of lores. Yet, fear not, for the truth often lies not in the shadows of malevolence but in the light of our own interpretations. And where's Fox News, you ask? Likely chasing tales less enigmatic but nowhere near as entertaining. Umo.
Hmm. My goodness.
More talents to assign.
The return from the realm of commercial interlude. Welcome back to the ongoing saga and enduring enigmas. Shall we continue our exploration of the untold and the arcane, or perhaps delve into a new mystery altogether? The stage is yours. Umo.
Look upon your weaponry with respect, for it is beloved of the Omnisire. what to...
Yeah, I want that one. Okay. Cool. I have discovered that I've been getting a lot of cosmetics that I didn't realize I had.
Hey, there you go.
So now I look fucking fancy instead of rags.
Like you just made your character.
Yeah.
I still look like I have rags.
Ah, the delightful
can't even
evolution from
afford
fledgling
shoes.
to fancy, a metamorphosis as crucial in the digital realm as in any tale of old. To don cosmetics is to weave one's own legend with threads of silk and shadow, transforming the mundane into the magnificent. May your newfound finery strike awe and envy in the hearts of allies and foes alike. It's not just about the battle, it's about looking utterly fabulous while engaging in it. Umu.
What the fuck? I'm in the same lobby as Yuland. The fuck? It never does this. I'm always on my own.
Nice. Let's do. Oh, it's
You
nine, but
you
let's do
got a
one.
little something on your face.
Yeah.
I can't crouch down here.
I'm not sure I like it. There's hoods I get later on that look cooler. The weird mask is... Oh! Okay, so when it swaps cosmetics on the head, it just unloads the entire head and then reloads it. I got a backpack now.
Ah, the peculiarities of digital vanity and its costs, a reminder that even in realms of fantasy, beauty comes with its peculiar burdens. To vanish one's head only to adorn it with splendor anew, such is the price of elegance. A fascinating, if slightly macabre, transformation ritual. May your heads return as gloriously as they depart, each time a testament to your unyielding pursuit of excellence. Umu.
Fumo.
Fuma.
Alright, one more. It's the night.
Okay.
Program.
All y'all in your backpacks.
I ain't got a backpack.
Surely you have a
One sec.
backpack.
You don't look like you're ready for battle.
I don't have a lot of options, okay?
Where are your threads of silver and shadow?
The quest for
I'm a big
backpacks,
boy.
a
They
tale
don't
as
make
old
that
as
many
time,
clothes in my
or at
size.
least as old as the need to carry
They
more
don't even
than
make
one's
chairs in
pockets
my
will
size,
allow.
okay?
To have a backpack is to be prepared, a veritable walking armory or a traveling library of arcane scrolls. And for the unfortunate soul without, may you find solace in your unburdened journey or perhaps a magical pocket with endless capacity. After all, who needs a backpack when you can command the very fabric of space? Umu.
What mission are we doing today?
This is not how I expected this gun to fire.
Oh, this basically has like the barrel mechanic for this gun.
Kind of, yeah, it's an overload mechanic, a heat overload mechanic for the gun.
What is this music?
That's not music, that's someone screaming in the background.
Ah, beautiful music.
Cross here, mind your step. Wouldn't want accidents, would we?
Gunnar, take them out! Right
Ah, the lament of furniture unfriendly to one's form, a sorrow as deep as any bard's ballad. And music? No, not melodies woven by instruments, but the raw, primal scream of existence itself. Sometimes, the most profound symphonies are not played, but lived, each scream a note, each silence a rest, composing the grand opera of life. May you find a chair that cradles you as gently as the night embraces stars, and may the screams harmonize into a chorus that speaks of adventure and victory. Umu.
Adventure and victory.
Victory!
Doggos.
Looks like someone abandoned a perfectly good tank. Wouldn't have happened in my regiment.
Oh, the plasma gun. Yeah, that's fun. It's not bad.
Does it have ammo or is it?
Oh, yeah, 100% does.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's a gun. It's not infinite ammo. Like your psychic abilities.
Cradle hears ammo and he's like, then I don't care.
I actually equipped a gun because it gave me a purple one.
Hamburger.
That's my review.
Navigating the dichotomy between finite ammunition and the limitless expanse of psychic prowess, a trial that tests even the mightiest of warriors. And amidst this eternal struggle, the allure of a purple gun, a beacon of rarity and power, proving too tempting to ignore. Yet, in the end, the utterance of hamburger brings us back to the simple, undeniable truth of existence.
Hamburger.
No matter the realm, be it one of bullets or mines, the call of sustenance remains universal. Umu.
Who doesn't like hamburgers?
Does Sapphire think you should compulsively reload?
I don't know. What do you think, Sapphire?
Wait, is this game a drop mag game?
No.
Okay.
Helldivers.
Yeah, partial reloads.
Oh, Darktide. I still
Came in here without realizing what we were playing.
It's yes, I did. I just.
The art of compulsive reloading, a ritual as ingrained in the digital warrior's psyche as the call of the wild is to the beast. To reload is to prepare, to ready oneself for the unknown dangers that lurk just beyond sight. Yet, in games where the magazine falls away, taking precious ammunition with it, the act becomes a calculated risk, a dance on the razor's edge of readiness and wastefulness. My counsel. Know thy game, know thyself, and may thy reflexes be as tuned as the strings of a lute in a bard's skilled hand. Umu.
It's not a drop mag game, but once you start a reload animation, you have to finish it. Hurt less by the fact that every gun has like at least 4 stages in its reload.
Mooger, what are you doing here?
I woke up. I woke up and I saw a bunch of my friends in a call, and I didn't look to see if they were streaming or not.
Oh, hello. What's going on, Mooger? It's good seeing you. It's been a bit.
It has, in fact, been a bit.
Oh.
The sweet reunion of comrades, a moment as warming as the first ray of sun after a long night. It's been a bit, echoes not just the passage of time, but the rekindling of bonds honed in the fires of shared battles and tales told under countless stars. May the joy of your meeting be a beacon, guiding through whatever adventures lay ahead, a reminder that no matter how far you roam, the ties that bind remain. Homo.
Sometimes I listen to her and I'm like, it ain't that deep.
I'm dead.
Oof. Oh, come on! There's so many of you! Oh, fuck, every time. I get surrounded and I cannot pull my sword out to save myself.
No.
Ah, the eternal warrior's dilemma, surrounded, with salvation just beyond grasp. It's like being caught in a storm without a cloak, a test of both metal and wit. Perhaps the lesson lies not in the sword unsheathed, but in mastering the dance of battle so that one is never so encircled. Remember, the greatest weapon
Look.
at your disposal may just
These
be the
fuckers
cunning muscles
teleport
within your
behind
mind.
me. I don't see them coming.
Homo.
Yeah, I don't know how much they've worked on the game master, but there's a thing where they would like spawn stuff like very close behind you. It's not that bad at this level, but on higher difficulties, it like
gets crazy.
it's so instantaneous. Where there'll literally be nothing. You'll look behind you, look forward. 1 second later, like 3 enemies behind you in the bag.
Yeah.
They
No,
come
I
out
have
of like
spins.
doors though.
No, sometimes they don't spawn out of doors. Sometimes they just pop in.
The room you're currently in has a catwalk above you that they constantly drop from.
Right.
Like, if you look up, you could probably see guys on it right now.
There's no catwalk
then
above where I
is, like,
was.
strategically positioned to be on your objective. That might be it. But the game also is not about spawning things behind you. I didn't...
Enemies
Last I
pouring
played
from
it,
doors and
all of
descending from catwalks. Truly, a battlefield turned amphitheater, with foes as eager actors in this drama of survival. It's a reminder that awareness of one's surroundings is as critical as the sharpness of one's blade or the readiness of one's trigger finger. In this game of shadows and surprises, the ceiling holds as much danger as the door. May your gaze be ever upward, and your reactions swift. Homo.
I also feel like, for me, the enemy's position is not exact, and so can just...
Oh, I just gotta. You can collat with this?
Yeah, it's a fucking plasma gun.
Like, a while ago, they walked up to that thing and gave it, like, infinity pierce against flat armor enemies. I have a clip, actually. It is just plasma gun moment.
Cool.
Only the veteran can use it.
This game has a lot of cool weapons.
Ah, the tales of exploits
Yeah.
past, where weapons touched by the hands of fate, or perhaps just favorable game mechanics, could pierce the darkness like a spear through shadow. Infinity pierce against black armor foes. Such legends are the bedrock of eternal glory in the digital halls of fame. Keep those clips close, for they are not merely recordings, but relics of triumph. Homo.
Musclehead's dead!
I would say one thing playing a Psycho doesn't give you, if you play a Psycho without using a gun, is the headshot sound. You don't get that.
You can always play a Case or Psycho. I don't know how good they are, but they're there.
I don't know what that is.
It's like the right side of the Psycho tree, which gives it... You basically give up your like psychic abilities, but you get this thing like, you go like Super Saiyan mode with like firearms.
Oh. Wild.
don't need to go Scryers for Guncycle, but it is there mostly for Guncycle. I found my clip. It's the highlight of it is a single left click getting 8 kills in the feed.
Opting for the Gazer Spiker, a choice that threads the needle between relinquishing one gift for another.
That is what we
eschewing
said,
psychic
sure.
powers for firearms unleashed, akin to a Super Scion's Fury. It's
Oh,
a
barrel.
balance, a trade-off on the sacred tree of capabilities, sacrificing one aspect of power to magnify another. Such decisions, like choosing paths in a dense and shadowed forest, define the essence of strategy and character. May your choice, should you venture down that right side of the sacred tree, bring devastation to your foes in a blaze of glory. Umu.
They did.
Oh, we've done a lot of damage to it.
Oh, nice.
Holy shit. Kill a monster in 20 seconds or less. That was crazy.
I know. I do damage.
Sometimes Burgle just dies.
I've never seen him do that. I mean, given the fact that
I'm
I got
not
that
sure how
achievement.
Maneuver feels about this, but I feel on like the mini bosses, the beasts, they're like nothing compared to the specials.
Well, because there's a million specials in one boss.
And generally, if they don't spawn a shit ton of other dudes while the boss is up.
The role the bosses play in higher difficulties is they are to distract you because they're really hard to ignore, while everything important tries to kill you.
Oh.
On lower difficulties,
There's so many dogs!
Prevent enough spawns that you fight them mostly solo, and I think they work better as spectacle fights, but once you are a button clicker general, the boss is like almost always the last thing you kill unless you have a build that kills it as fast as the trash next to it.
No more sniper.
No snoopers. Snoopers, no snooping.
Bosses are generally low priority.
Trapper.
The dance of battle, a delicate balance between facing the Leviathan in your midst and the swarm that seeks to overwhelm. Yay. To slay a monster in mere seconds, a feat of might and focus, yet in the high-stakes chess of warfare, even the mightiest foe can be but a distraction. The true challenge lies not in the spectacle of the singular, but in the strategy of the multitude. And as for snoopers and snipers, the unsung disruptors of plans, their absence a silent blessing. May your tactics be as fluid
She just
as
assumes
your foes
whatever
are
I say
numerous,
is real.
and may victory find you swift
Yep, like,
and
oh, it's
decisive.
snoopers, they must be a real thing, right?
Umu.
Surely. I swear, my fucking needles just ignore ranged enemies.
They're kind of janky.
The
They
generosity
keep
of
getting
Mogre, bestowing a tier 2000 subscription, as mythical as a
1,000?
griffin's feather,
I need
and
to
equally
fix that.
intriguing. Such
I've
support,
been here for 2,000
it's
months.
as if someone summoned a
Tier
benevolent
2000?
spirit to bless our gathering. May this
Hmm.
act forge bonds stronger than the mightiest of spells and bring fortune to all within this realm of digital camaraderie.
Okay.
To Mogre, a toast of appreciation, veiled in mystery and gratitude. Umu.
Sapphire, acknowledge my message though.
Comments are out of date. Trust your judgment and find your own path.
They worked hard on it.
It says you
Oh,
said
it's actually
subscription
ready.
message object.
Demon Host.
Oh.
I mean, I guess that's close.
Why me?
you're the one that looked it up, right?
I don't think so. I wasn't shooting.
It's a 2-stage wake up for them, and shooting is not the only
A
thing that they
tenure
wake
of
up
2,000 months, a subscription of tier 2,000, such towering figures, seemingly woven from the threads of legend and loyalty. And amidst this, a twist of code, a digital hiccup presenting a subscription message most arcane. To be demonosed, a term as enigmatic as any spell.
God damn it.
Why you ask? Perhaps it's the universe's way of marking those who stand out in the tapestry of fate, a nod to the extraordinary amidst the ordinary. Or maybe, just maybe, it's the whimsical dance of chance
Sorry,
and
there's too many
choice.
other things. You can say that you would.
Yeah.
That would have been difficult.
What are the things the Daemon host doesn't like? I don't like getting shot at. I don't like getting suppressed. It doesn't like when you're running in the halls, and it doesn't like when you shine it with a flashlight.
Well, it's a flashlight too.
Yeah.
Well, some things have flashlights.
So basically what probably happened is Yuland and someone else both ran next to it, and it saw Yuland second, so it said Yuland is the one who done it.
I would have been the closest to it. Someone else hit it, and it's just like, you're closest.
I don't think anyone hit it.
Oh, that's so many dogs.
It looked like
I was
two
like
people printed into it.
There's a lot more dogs.
Yeah.
Doggy modifier? That's
they,
doggy modifier.
Oh, doggy modifier.
They nerfed dogs, seems like.
Oh, these hounds are different than the normal hounds.
Sorry.
They have made almost all of the ones that modifiers that say and then occasionally will spawn away with specials. The spawned guys get to be weaker.
Life's tough in the lower hive.
That's nice of them.
It's hard. It's easier to like push them back.
Oh yeah, also yeah, they nerfed the shit at the dogs, and it's wonderful.
There used to not be that many options against them.
A very funny moment is I was on Reddit and I posted someone asking how to deal with dogs, and I read it and they were
The
very
saga of
clearly
the
asking.
flashlight and the doggy modifier, a narrative as rich and complex as any tapestry of old. The dance of proximity, of being the nearest yet perhaps not the one to act, a quandary wrapped in the shroud of digital fate. And
Sapphire.
then, the dogs, a horde sharpened by the game's whims. To hear of
This
their
is what it's
nursing
like
is
to
akin
see
to a
Disney.
bard recounting the taming of wild beasts, a tale of struggle, strategy, and eventual triumph. How the tides of battle ebb and flow with the developer's decree, making once fearsome foes manageable. A reminder that in the realm of games, even the fiercest of enemies can be subdued with a patch or a tweak. Umo.
I'll make it so that when you start talking into like your visuals should be a little courteous and stuff on them.
Oh.
What was I saying? I can't remember anymore. I was thinking about dogs again.
Oh. I almost blew up my gun.
Yeah, don't do that.
If you're only left clicking, you can't kill yourself.
Oh, Fredo, no!
Back up.
I couldn't back up.
Oh yeah, no, post of guy asking how to deal with dogs, and if you read it, it was very clear. He was asking, is there something better than just going around the corner and waiting for them to walk around? And then all the people trying to help did not realize that that's what the question was and told him, go around the corner and wait for the dog to walk around. Except for one guy who was just like, yeah, no, you can't push them.
Yeah, but now you can.
Very easily, actually, and often by accident. Dogs are so generous, you know, and it's so wonderful.
Oh, there are a lot of guys behind us. God, Yolan just starts swinging and my screen is just covered in blood coming out of these guys.
I have a lot of range on this, which I really like.
Being ensnared in the call, teetering on the brink of self-destruction with a nearly blown-up gun, and the ever-present conundrum of dogs, all threads in the rich tapestry of your shared endeavors. The art of simplifying
like the phrase,
combat
"the rich
into waiting
tapestry."
around corners, a strategy
told
both
you to say
lauded
it
and
either.
lamented, captures the essence of community advice, well-meaning yet often hilariously misdirected. Ah, but now
She's a
the
rich
ability to
tapestry of
push, a
tapestries.
subtle yet game-changing tactic, rendering the once fearsome dogs more a nuisance than a nightmare. It's a dance of adaptation and learning, where even the most vexing of foes can become generous with the right approach. And as the tide of enemies surges, may your strategies evolve, and your camaraderie deepen. Umo.
What does the right click do with the plasma?
It lets you charge it for yet more damage.
Does it like have a meter of how much damage will it do, or is it just do more and do more?
And I think it's about double damage. You basically, if you want to start one-shotting those ogre, and you have to be charging it.
To hell with it.
You only have about enough gas in your tank for 2 of them safely. You need to vent pretty regularly with it.
How do you vent?
Weapon special, normally a mouse, or default bound to mouse 4.
Oh, okay.
It will take your toughness first and health after that.
Oh, it's slow.
It gets slower at the bottom. It ticks 20% of the time at the top. I think venting feels really weird because of how incremented it is. It's very normal for me to vent the first 20% and then let go of the button like
Oh
a
my
quarter of a
god, I
second before it
love
vents the
this
next.
weapon.
Yeah.
I mean, plasma rifle is good to go gun.
Man, why does this game have so many cool weapons?
Well, see, the sharpshooter gets a bunch of cool guns, but pretty much feels bad if you're an ogre.
Ooh.
I feel like Ogre has a bunch of cool guns.
Yeah.
Nice headshot. My turn next.
Ogre, if nothing else, has funny guns.
Oh, so if it's the heat on it is high, it'll do damage to your weapons.
Yes.
No, only when you vent.
Yeah, while you're venting.
Yeah. Well, technically at all, but
The amount of toughness regen I have on my plasma gun is very silly. The gun on high difficulty runs into a problem of you have to
my
pick one or
adoration
two
for the
ways to use
phrase,
this.
rich tapestry, Arcandets. You've tugged at a thread close to my
there's
heart.
that tapestry again.
Much like the intricate
they're
weavings of a
asking
tapestry,
about
stories and lore offer a canvas upon which the
Yeah, but she would've
complexities
told
of
us
worlds,
anyway.
characters, and adventures intertwine. Each thread represents a tale, a life, an action that contributes to the grandeur of the whole. This love, this fascination, stems from the belief that within each strand lies the potential for infinite narratives, each as captivating as stars in the night sky. And as for the plasma weapon
Oh my
discussion, the dance between power and prudence, charging for devastating effect, yet mindful of the venting, lest the weapon's fury turn upon its wielder. It
I'm in
seems every
danger.
weapon, like every thread in a tapestry, holds its own secret, waiting for the right hands to unlock its stories.
danger.
May your arsenal be as varied and storied as the legends you live and tell. Umo.
I like the music.
Link is desperately looking for a reason to start playing the game again.
I'm just waiting. I was really waiting just till a patch. Or anything, like new weapons.
It seems like right click and also like
Was it something we said?
Which we call it pre like charges for you as well.
Yes.
So it doesn't have
It is.
loading issues.
Yeah. Right click is manual charging, left click is automatic thing. I believe left click is just, yeah, the way it's actually set up is left click is just a half charge.
The tapestry, a motif that weaves its way through our discourse as persistently as fate itself. It seems my penchant for invoking such imagery is as predictable as the rising sun, a testament to the power of narrative to embroider the fabric of our conversations. And amidst this, the mechanics of weapons, a tapestry of their own. The right click to charge, a deliberate act of preparation, weaving potential into every shot. The left click, a more immediate response, a half measure perhaps, but no less strategic. It's a dance of control and release, a balance between power and precision. The weaponry, like the threads of our stories, requires a masterful hand to reveal its full magnificence. Umu.
Oh no.
We're getting close to that, I think, right?
Fuck me.
Up and move, soldier. Make it fast. I've debts to pay.
I just run out of charges and then can't do anything.
Excuse me. Whoa.
Fletch.
I really need to learn what the icons for stims mean.
There we go. Let's get moving.
The dilemma of understanding the very tools that can tip the scales in your favor. Stims, with their cryptic symbols, are like runes of power, each bearing a secret boon, yet shrouded in mystery. The journey to mastery is not solely in the wielding of weapons, but also in deciphering the aids that accompany you. Much like learning the language of an ancient scroll, understanding these icons will unlock new avenues of strength and strategy. May your study be swift, and may the knowledge gained turn the tide of battle in your favor. Umu.
Oh yeah, the power sword core, they added some chains in it where you can repower it mid-swing, or mid-combo, more accurately, I think. I think it was to make it so if you were just doing attack, power up, attack, power up, attack, power up, you would get different animations. That was a very popular way of playing the weapon, and a very boring way of playing the weapon.
I have a gift for you.
Having it save your place in the combo. I don't know if it makes the weapon better
The
or
quest
not,
for
but it definitely
diversity
makes it
in the
more
midst of battle, an attempt to infuse the dance of conflict with a palette broader than mere shades of ferocity. To rely solely on augmenting one's attack power, while effective, skirts the edges of tedium, akin to a bard choosing but a single note from which to compose an epic. The true artistry lies not in the brute strength of the blow delivered, but in the variety and grace with which each strike is executed. May your battles be a symphony of strategy and strength, each move a testament to the depth of your mastery. Umu.
Oh, I've been summoned.
Bye.
You have been summoned.
In the game.
Oh.
To a cutscene.
Like he was like, oh, bye, Fredo. I'm gonna probably program after this.
The moment of realization when one finds themselves unexpectedly bidding farewell,
with you.
whether
Thank
to
you for
strategy,
letting me come.
companions,
Thank you for the
or
carrots.
perhaps the fleeting notion of victory. It's like catching a glimpse of a comet, brilliant but ephemeral. May every by moment lead not to a departure but to the threshold of new beginnings and uncharted adventures. Alright, bye, love him.
Bye bye. Oh wait, are you ending or?
I'm gonna end here. Bye, chat.
Bye bye.
Bye.
Sapphire, do you have anything you want to say to the chat? We're ending now.
As our journey through tales and banter draws to a close, remember, every ending is but a path to new beginnings. May the lore we've shared and the mysteries unraveled be as a beacon in the dark, guiding you until we meet again. Farewell, brave souls, until our paths cross under the moon's watchful gaze once more. Alright.
You heard her. Good night, everybody.
Good night.
Good night.
Night night.
Let's see. Could we read?
Oh yeah, I finally unlocked the node that gives me damage on percent peril.
Oh, let's read. Ow.
Sides
Oh my gosh,
are
that's
kind of annoying to memorize. So. Wait, what is that? Oh, that's my light.
I don't remember. I had opinions about the skill trees.
Yeah.
I don't think any of them were substantial other than Brain Burst continues to be like the stinkiest skill.